everyone. Just give me a second to get this stream shared. Gonna be a little silent here for a bit, hope you don't mind. Hello there. Almost ready. Just gotta finish plugging the stream in a couple of places. How's everyone enjoying their Sunday so far? There. There. Okay, no, not there. Learned my lesson. Caesar? Advertising. That'll do. Make sure that's not in the way. Yes, I am indeed playing Crash Bandicoot. Let's see. Can I set up a new... Oh, that's how you do it, X. I'm heap... Just gonna be quiet for a bit, give people time to come on in.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. You chew.
Nope.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
Oh. Did not know I had that meat the whole time. I am so sorry.
A great power has awoken. Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Wait up! Look! I'm okay.
Oh, hey.
be with you.
Can you turn up the volume a bit? Hang on. Okay, how's that sound? I can hear the music now. That's a better question mark. I'm gonna wait till I hear more confirmation, just to be certain. Hello there, Angelo.
Crash! Quickly, we must go.
This is 2024 still. I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of people that would disagree with that. Can you turn up your microphone? I don't think I can hear you. What is this? Okay, how about now? Am I being heard now? Okay, good. Anyway, in case anyone didn't hear me ask, how's everyone enjoying their Sunday so far? There we go. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. One of my folks just came in and got me some dessert. I think once I get to the next level, I'm gonna try to see if I can have someone on board if they want to, like, co-stream and monitor how everything's doing. Oh! Okay, I guess I didn't press the jump button. I mean, I don't care, to be honest. I'm not really prioritizing getting the insanely perfect relics. Does Crash collect the fruit as money, or does he eat it? Well, I know, like, in the older games, they're usually used to get extra lives, but as far as, like, in-universe, I like to imagine Crash just eats them. There we go. Okay. Okay, got everything in one go, and if I didn't do that accidental death, that could have gotten me a perfect relic. Again, not that I'm prioritizing them. Alright, let me see if I can have, if anyone's free to do a little bit of co-streaming. Yeah, co-stream. Basically just someone being on the stream with me. Wait, hang on. I think I have one interested party. Let me see. Apologies if you hear any chewing, by the way. I'm just eating the aforementioned dessert my folks got me. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, MB.
Hello.
Okay.
I stream.
Yep. Real quick, can anyone tell me if they can hear MB? Since it's been a while since I've had guests on my streams.
I'm speaking. Am I listenable? Hello? I hear myself on the stream. Excellent.
Okay, someone said kind of. Okay, yeah, IPM. Hang up. Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
give you the screen share.
Okie dokie. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, everyone seems to be hearing you just fine. Let me just go ahead and pull back up the things.
Okie dokie.
So anyway, how's your day been, MB?
It's been good. Just chilling. I was watching some football with the family. It's
That's
actually
nice.
snowing here, which is the best. I love snow. It's awesome.
Aw,
And we don't get it here all that often, so I'm happy to see it.
that's good. Oh, I guess I should say, in case people are curious, MB here, a good friend of mine, she actually was one of the artists that I had help me with the Honey versus Seam video.
Yeah. I like drawing the Sonic characters.
And you do a good job drawing the Sonic characters. And,
Oh, thank you so much.
And little teaser here, she may or may not be helping me with another video in that fashion.
I like little teasers. Mayhaps.
Yeah, but just in general,
How's your day
she's
been?
Oh, sorry?
I was saying, how's your day been?
Well, it's been good. I came home from church not too long ago. I had some lunch, which was basically some leftover Olive Garden that my folks got the other day. We had a,
Ooh.
I was about to call it chicken Alfredo, but there was no chicken in it. It was more like a fettuccine Alfredo, is what Mom described it as.
Ooh, tasty.
Yeah, it was alright.
I just saw they asked me which Sonic character is my favorite to draw. I mean, I enjoyed drawing Tails probably the most, just because he was kind of in line with what my Sona used to look like before she became a sheep, because haha, silly. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's fine. It's just the letters M and the letter B. That's how I say my name.
Yeah. Also, if people want to know what her sheep is, basically imagine Lanolin, but better.
I don't want to say that.
It's true, though.
It's so... Lanolin helped with the design, of course, because I was like, I don't have... What sheep are there in the Sonic universe? Oh, there's Lanolin? Okay, I'll use her as a reference. But I tried not to take too much from her. My wool's a slightly more gray color. She has much, like, more rounded horns, and you can only see one of them. Much shorter wool, and also wears a hoodie most of the time, because I like hoodies a lot, and so I want to wear comfortable things. That's just, you know, personal thing. So, but yeah, I wouldn't say she's Lanolin, but better. I wouldn't say that.
I would.
But I appreciate you being kind about that.
Ah, I shoot.
Oh. Well,
yeah. If you're
oopsies.
Yeah. If you're wondering what I was doing there, MB, do you see these markings here that Crash is looking at? The square with the arrows on it?
Oh, yeah.
That is a secret path that you have to take on those platforms there to get the red gem.
Oh. Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear it sparkling.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Well, there's the red gemmy.
Yep. Now let me get first.
Oh, that's cool that you got to go to a Sonic 3 fan event.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
There we go.
Oh, he's eeping.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Bun.
Bye-bye.
Dun, dun, dun. Eh? Oop.
Hello, Eric.
So now we run.
Oh, look, it's Invader Zim. Yippee.
That's right. That is... Well, we won't hear him properly until the next cutscene, but yeah, you are right.
Figure out. I unfortunately am very familiar with that voice actor. Watching a lot of stuff he's in. Not that it's bad, it's just...
Of course, he's a good actor.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that was weird. For some reason... Okay, I should probably stick to my D-pad, because, like, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the stick on this controller has been a little cattywampus the last couple of times I've been using it. It wasn't always like
That's
this,
not fun.
though. Yeah, it wasn't always like this, though, so I'm guessing it was just, like, something that corroded over time.
Aw, dang.
Uh-huh.
What kind of controller is it?
It is a, Logitech controller.
Is that gem important? The white gem? That was back there?
Oh, that was back there? Oh!
It's on the top of the rope when you swing.
Hang on. Hang on.
I don't think it's this rope. I think it's a second rope.
No, this is the second rope. I mean, that's where the checkpoint was, at least. Did you see, like, the... Oh! So that's where it's hit. Okay, that's something that I have to, like, keep in mind, because, like, this mod actually changes a lot of where the gems are hidden at.
Oh, what's this mod mostly about?
Okay, so this is called the Crash 4 Enhanced mod. And for people that don't know, Crash 4, an otherwise fantastic game I should add, is kind of infamous for having, like, very arduous amounts of padding for its, like, completion rate. This mod basically streamlines a whole lot of it. Basically, gets rid of a lot of the unnecessary boxes that you have to get. Basically makes it so that it's a much more comfortable experience to 100%.
Oh, that's nice. It's a very pretty game.
Oh, it is.
Yippee! And you got the hidden one. Bye-bye!
Dang it!
No way. Not in a million.
Whoop! Bonk.
Get him off. Crash, who's that?
Lonnie Lowly? If the quantum mask has returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it going? Is that a quantum rift?
Oh, panic!
A door between dimensions.
Yes. The kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Okay.
Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete,
Blah, blah, blah.
time and space
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Projects.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, you're fine, Joe. Have
Okay.
ray guns or whatever.
Don't.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think so. No.
So I guess I could ask you, MB, since,
Yeah.
well, first off, this is the first time, as far as I know, your first time joining the stream. Thank you again for joining along with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I
And,
sound notifications. Sorry, go ahead.
and second off, because I think I might have shown you a bit of it before, but my memory's a little hasty on it, and plus it'll give the people in the chat something interesting to discuss. How much exposure, if any, have you had with Crash Bandicoot?
My exposure to Crash Bandicoot is exclusively because of you and Schmucks. So, not much. I'm gonna be real. But I'm happy to learn, and it's always fun. It's always been like a interesting, cute series that I've liked to get to know more about. I just have like no time, but you know, it's cool.
Okay.
So feel free to educate me on any and everything.
Alrighty,
I always enjoy that.
Alright, well, first things first, I think I'm gonna play this next slew of levels as Coco, and I'm deciding I'm gonna let you choose the outfit. So this is her default outfit. Yeah, it looks
Yay.
yeah, it looks cute. Honestly, I feel like this is the best design Coco's had. And we have some of the costumes that are available. This one that we just unlocked, Big Horn Energy.
No, thank you.
Okay, this one is... Funny thing about these down here, they were originally, like, locked behind exclusivities, you know, like console exclusivities or whatnot. But the cool thing about
Right.
this Enhanced mod is that they made them available from the get-go.
That's sweet.
So anyway, the other ones, we have Totally Tubular,
Yeah, she looks cool.
Marsupial,
Cool, not my style though.
okay, Serious Upgrade,
Ooh,
okay,
that's cool.
the 360 No-Scope, which I like to call the Geordie skin,
I see why. It looks cool.
and finally, a Skeleton.
No skeleton for me. Let's do, totally tubular. Why don't we do that? Let's do some radical speed.
And actually, real quick, because because some of the cutscenes are real time, Crash's costumes can also be seen in them sometimes. So how about you pick for Crash as well? We have the default look, the good boy.
Yeah.
We have the chicken suit. And here's his takes on totally tubular. Marsupius erectus.
Oh my gosh. No beard. No, thank you.
Okay, serious upgrade. 360 no scope. And a skeleton.
I think I just like default personally.
Alrighty.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works. I mean, I wanted you to choose, that's why I asked you.
Fair is fair. Oh, someone's asking, was Crash Bandicoot your favorite series? Like how, for example, Slick Frames is like Mario, and other people's is like Sonic. Is this your favorite series?
It's certainly one of my favorite series. I'd be hard-pressed to say it's my all-time favorite, but it's definitely up there with, like, Mario and Sonic and whatnot.
Gotcha. That's cool. It's something, I mean, it's a series that I'm eager to learn more about. Just kind of like how I was with Rayman, and y'all educated me, and I appreciate that immensely.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, after I finish... after a while, I probably should show you the Insane Trilogy, which is basically just the first 3 games, but in a higher definition.
To close the rifts?
Nice.
Now my brother Akano is around here somewhere. Welcome to the show,
Hi, Engine.
Behold the aforementioned putz. Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. Come ready to rock.
Percussion. Interesting.
You'll see why he calls it that. Alright, now we have the first... Now we have the first of our quantum abilities, this outfit. Whenever in certain areas, we can press Y or right trigger to...
Phase through certain objects. There's a kitty! Hi, kitty.
Kitty?
Or some kind of creature that ran.
Oh, it's probably like some kind of like a lizard or something, because this is a deserty area.
I'ma still call it a kitty.
No.
I think someone is asking in Discord if they can also hop in.
Oh, hang on a second.
Of course. I don't want to announce who because it's fun as a surprise.
Just gotta wait for him to pop in.
Oh, good. Have fun with your Sonic poster remake.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Didn't have to put sure, why not?
I just
Could've
wanted to
put
let you know you had
something
permission.
nicer, like, sure, come in.
He's not saying it like that kind of nonchalant. He's just saying sure, why not? Not saying sure,
sure.
why not?
Sure, okay. I'm messing,
Okay,
I'm joking.
man. Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
how are you?
joking. I am exhausted.
Oh, why?
Long few days. And
Right.
depressing. So, you know.
Oh,
Sorry to hear,
I'm sorry
man.
about that. Hope you can take
Yeah,
some
it's
time to
okay.
rest and not only like your physical body but also mentally.
Right.
Yes. No, I agree.
Yay.
So, how are you liking the game? That I got you.
Yeah, I guess I can explain that. So, I do technically own the game on the Switch, but Matt is the one that gifted me this Steam version. And thank you again, Matt. I am loving it! Sorry, that was just me accidentally falling down
Until
a
you
pit.
died.
Yeah, I
Matt, I
noticed.
can't believe you made him die like that. Why would you do that?
I do that all the time. I'm a harbinger
No!
of death.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, it did explode. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
But to answer your question, Matt, I am definitely loving it just as much. It's it's also been really fun testing out the mod with it. So thank you again for giving me that opportunity.
No problem.
No problem.
I'm glad I got you the opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, that sounds really cool, Ian. I hope that it's all going well with your lovely story.
All right, you're streaming. Let me go on to your actual Twitch stream.
It's YouTube, not Twitch.
Never mind. Where's your YouTube stream?
It should be on my. I
don't
should
know,
post
on his YouTube channel?
I knew you'd be that sarcastic. I will slap you. You will. The Harbinger of Death will return. So.
Oh, okay. I'll have cookies ready.
Shh. Turn.
Kitty! Kitty!
Well, that's what that was. It looked like an
Kitty?
unmutated bandicoot.
It's probably a gerboa, but I'm calling it a kitty.
You know, a gerbilla probably would make more sense.
Sorry, you were saying something, Matt? I rudely interrupted you.
Nah, I miss my kitty.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And also, you did not unjustly be rude. You did not interrupt me. You're fine.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, you accepted it. Good. Good.
Yeah, I did.
Well, why wouldn't she?
Did you expect me to not?
So anyway,
Great segue.
I'm not here for too long. Also, apologies if you hear barking dogs in the background. They are crazy.
I hear
You know what,
that.
fair is fair.
Trust me, I hear that. In fact, just as a heads up for people watching the stream, don't be surprised if you hear a lot of that on my end as well.
You're allowed to have puppies, it's okay.
Oh, I know I'm allowed to have puppies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you hear them very loudly at points.
I know.
Yeah, well,
Understandable.
all I can say is doggone it.
It do be like that sometimes, Matt. It do be like that.
Nice.
Yeah, guess you could
Your
say.
puns are accepted here.
That's a lie. But
I beg your pardon. Did I stutter?
fair enough.
It's as she says goes.
Puns are fun. I like puns.
Fair enough, fair enough. Despite the fact that you have groaned at mine before, I have heard it.
Is it
Don't you
almost?
deny
It's almost like I'm not gonna deny it, but it's
I
almost
know,
like
I
I'm
know.
doing that because it's funny.
I know. That's the comedy of puns. It's not the actual pun. It's the groaning at the pun. Steve.
Yes.
So,
Oops. Huh? That felt like it was directed.
so anyway,
Just a little.
MB, you're
I
probably
think
wondering. Real quick, MB, you're probably wondering why I'm jumping in these tires.
Yes, I am. I'm very curious.
So in the base game, this is where this level's hidden gem was. Again, they rearranged all the placements of the hidden gems in the enhanced port.
No. I don't think it was the hidden gem. I think the hidden gem was not there because you could have seen the sparkles. It was just 2 random boxes.
Okay, well,
Oh,
my
really?
point still stands.
Yeah.
It still helps to alleviate a lot of the frustrations that came with 100%ing this game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesante. Oh, I guess we can ask the same question someone asked us before. What was your, like, I guess, like, what's your knowledge of the Crash series, Matt?
My knowledge is you might. Oh yeah, you do need to come back. Or there's that. My knowledge is that I grew up with Crash. I will be completely honest. My first Crash game was what is it? Is it Wrath of Cortex that's the one that people don't like?
Well,
Yeah.
well, if you're talking about if that's the one that Crunch was in, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Wrath of Cortex was my first Crash game, and I liked it. I thought it was good. Hi, Ian. I am not great, but I'm surviving. So.
I think there was a gem
but
in
thank
the
you for
other
asking.
spot, Matt. Sorry, Steven.
Oh wait, no. There's the hidden gem. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go back. Is there?
No,
saw
I
it.
got it.
He's sharing
Okay.
it on Discord. That's probably gonna be easier for you to see.
No, that's fair. I was looking away. Sorry.
No worries.
You're fine.
But no, yeah, I grew up with Crash. and I absolutely adored it. Even, yes, that game, though my sister and I were never able to beat it. But, yeah, later on I did try some of the other Crash games, like a couple of the Crash GBA games and all that. But eventually I did play, like, the original games, and I'll be honest, Warped is probably my favorite.
Oh, I love
Really?
Warped.
I know a lot of people like the second game and all that more, but I personally love Warped.
I mean, it really just kind of depends on, like, what you want out of a Crash experience. Like, I'd say, like, Crash 3 is definitely more accessible compared to 2, but it also has, like, a lot of, like, gimmicky stuff tied to it compared to 2, which is a little bit more straightforward with its gameplay.
Fair enough.
Interesante.
Also, I do apologize if I sound weird to anybody on stream, like if the mic quality isn't that great. I am currently in Virginia, visiting my parents for Christmas, and I did not bring my mic because I did not have room in my suitcase, so I'm just using my headphones.
Oh, good, man.
That's all right. It's all good, man. You know. I can never look at the expression "it's all good, man" the same.
Hang on a second. It looks like we have another person that wants to join.
Yay! It's becoming a party.
Hooray! I do have to leave in a little bit because I need dinner.
No
But
worries,
yeah.
man.
No, you can't do that. Sorry, you can't leave.
Well, too bad. I need dinner.
Are you going to deny
you know
Matt
what's
his
fair.
sustenance, MB?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. That shark almost ate you.
Yes, it did. Thankfully, it didn't.
Glad it didn't. I would have beat up the shark.
I appreciate the willingness to do that for my sake.
Absolutely. Also, look at the little hermit crabs. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, the crabs in their little cans.
Yeah, they're precious.
He killed one earlier.
Yeah.
I know he did. I didn't want to bring it up,
Let's see that.
buddy.
There we go. That gets me the gem.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so I know I got everything in one go, but did I? I don't remember if I went through without... Okay, I guess I did die
You
once.
did die once. I killed you.
Oh,
So-
that's right. That's right. How can I forget Matt murdering me?
See, he admits to it.
I'm the harbinger of death.
That's okay.
There you go.
I don't know
Still got
why.
cookie.
I don't know why. I really want, like, someday to make, like, a cartoon, for there to be a cartoon where one of the characters is death itself, but they're voiced by Jack McBrayer.
You know, that would be
I
amusing.
love it already. I love it.
Like, hi, I'm the harbinger of death. I'm going to take you to the next place in the afterlife.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
I forgot those things popped up right away.
Posty.
What would you like in hell? Mustard or mayo?
Oh my God.
Mustard or mayo? Mustard or mayo?
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Little off kilter, but I appreciate the reference regardless.
Listen, you talked about condiments, and that's what's gonna happen.
Well, that was also like a Wander reference, who is voiced by Jack McBrayer.
I know. I know what you were going for, but just condiments. My brain is like, SpongeBob.
That's fair. So, do you know, in fact, if mayonnaise is indeed an instrument?
No. And
Believe-
horseradish is not either.
No, actually, unfortunately, they did confirm recently in SpongeBob that mayonnaise is, in fact, an instrument.
Huh? I beg your
Yeah,
pardon.
Patrick actually did, like, a beautiful symphony with a mayonnaise bottle.
You know what, Matt? The thing is
Well, I'll
I
be
have
darned.
not kept up to the date with SpongeBob, so I can't tell if you're telling the truth or not.
I'm actually telling the truth. I have not
No, I
kept
know
up with
it.
SpongeBob either, but I have seen the clips.
Nice.
Yeah, based on how the direction of new SpongeBob right now, I honestly wouldn't put it past them to do that. So, you know what? Fair is fair. But they ruined the logic.
I will say better than the direction of New Simpsons. I'll actually say that.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's apparently a recent Simpsons episode where Marge and Homer do separate for a while,
Ah!
and hey, and
Wait, they separate? Huh?
yep, Marge and Homer do separate for a little while in an episode of like a recent episode of Simpsons, and people are calling foul because yeah, no, there's no way.
I'm sorry. Yeah, listen, like, it's just a status quo. I understand they can have their squabbles and stuff like that, but it's kind of like a... Unless they're trying to take it a new direction, which they shouldn't.
I mean, there's a lot about
do
Simpsons that they shouldn't, but they end up doing anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah. The only like really like decent recent thing they released was the holiday special, which was very sweet at points.
Oh,
nice.
come on, all ye faithful.
Yeah, with the exception of one joke that I just thought was like, even he wouldn't go that far. Nelson does something that I'm just like, no, even Nelson wouldn't do that.
All right.
Can we all
Would
play
you guys care?
Ukraine?
Would you guys care for a spoiler?
I'm probably
If
not
you
going to
show
see it
it.
anytime soon, so go ahead.
So one of the big parts of the episode is that Ned is very depressed and all that because, you know, he's lost 2 of his wives and all that. Krabappel and Edna and I forgot the original names. What, Mom. And
Yeah.
you know, he's just trying to move past it and all that. But one of the ways he copes with, you know, the loss is that he still has the text chat open with Edna that he had, like, years ago. However, like, he goes, like, somebody eventually did take the number over, so I can't text it anymore, and it's revealed that person to be Nelson and all that.
I know.
Kind of...
Yeah.
Hey there. But Nelson kind of like, you know, was doing this to pull a fast one on Ned. And I just go,
Right.
Nelson would not do that, considering that Nelson and Ned were the 2 that were like the most broken up about Edna's death.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And so I'm just like, yeah, no, that part I'm just like, no. Just no.
Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, hi, buddy. He's a big guy. Well, he's dead now.
Well, he tried to kill me, so it's justified. Anyway, how are you doing, Noah?
I
I'm
know.
good. I'm helping Ryan finding socks in Pajama Sam.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're streaming, aren't they?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope that's going well. It's funny because I actually never got into the Pajama Sam
Pajama Jam,
series.
yeah.
All right, listen, Matt. Listen, you're right. I can't speak.
No.
Played
Hold on.
any of
No,
the
stop
Humongous
there.
games?
What was that, Noah?
Have you played any of the Humongous games?
I don't think so. Like all the ones that Ryan was talking about, I'm like, nope, I didn't play any of those.
Oh.
All right though.
Yeah, I think what I played Putt Putt and Pajama Jam for my knowledge. That's the only thing I got into play. I think I played a little bit of Freddy Fish. I should play Spy Fox sometime.
You should.
It's funny because I know on the Hear Me Out stream that Ryan and Pi did. I think it was Ryan that did. They put Spy Fox as one of their Hear Me Outs.
Oh, interesting.
There we go.
I like that box was forever bouncing.
Oh, don't worry, it's a metal box. They
07.
don't count for the box total.
Still 07 for the box. In perpetual motion.
Although they're
Something
Leonardo.
that's weird, by the way.
Oh, what's up?
Yes.
The stream on YouTube is smoother than the stream on Discord right now.
Huh. that is- Well, if
Yeah,
nothing
no,
else,
so
I'm...
it's like,
07 for another perpetual box.
you know, like the stream here on Discord is like 30 frames, and on YouTube it's 60. So
You know what? That might be a Discord thing, because I've noticed, like, the last couple of times, like, whenever Logan would stream share
Probably.
stuff, it would be a little stuttery and whatnot as well.
There's a thing that
that's
you
fair.
can do with Nitro, I thought, that you can, like, mess with the stream quality.
Well, I don't know. I don't have
Or, like-
Nitro, so.
Well, I do. I was just gonna say, like, there was something they were advertising where,
Oh.
you
Discord
could mess
Nitro?
with... There was something
Yeah,
with
Discord
Nitro,
Nitro.
yeah, Discord Nitro they talked about where, not Crash Nitro. We don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
But, with Discord Nitro, they said something like if you had Nitro, you could boost the quality of a stream in like a stream quality, something like that. It was only there for like a brief amount of time, so I don't know if it's still present, but I would do that. I don't know if it's like an extra charge or not, but I just know it's something you can do with Nitro. I just don't know.
Yeah, I have Nitro, so you can do that. But yeah.
Oh.
I only have Nitro because of trying to more servers I'm in.
Oh.
I gotcha.
Oh, that was close.
Gotcha.
I have Nitro to boost adrenaline.
And
damage.
exporting
I
audio.
want to.
Yeah, that's another thing why.
True. It also does help with Nitro. Pretty melon. But yeah, the only games I remember using the computer for like at a really young age was
Oh,
what happened?
I missed boxes.
Oh.
Uh-oh,
many?
are we gonna get a concussion?
I missed about 3.
Are you gonna get a concussion?
Wait, don't you mean 4?
Well, 25, 26, 27, 20. Okay, so it is 4.
4.
I'm sorry, I was looking away. Yeah, that's 4.
It's all good. What was I gonna say? Oh, Hooked on Phonics was the thing I remember playing as a kid. I know it's more like teaching you how to speak and write, but and like type stuff. But that's just me.
I'm gonna take a little detour to try out one of these flashback tapes.
Okie dokie.
Good luck.
Experiment log. Bandicoot subject trial number 1. The crates are meant to be broken.
That was totally by design. Well, that also reminds me, like this was not intentional, but it was a funny coincidence. I also saw the something about Crash Bandicoot thing that Terminal Montage did.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's about as great as you was expected.
Well,
I love Terminal Montage. I still love the was it the what was it? Oh yeah, with Eggman, the
oh yeah.
Oh,
power
Sonic
my
2.
new invention, the Death Egg. Gasoline per hour. We have to
hurry. That's a fun one. I'm still like
Just
really
the
proud for
single tear.
yeah. That, and I'm also just really proud for Dante, the fact that he was able to be in the Christmas one that they did a while ago.
Christmas Kaburba. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Yay, all the boxes!
Yep. And now that I got all the boxes, I got me a medal.
Yippee!
Because that's also like another thing that they changed for the enhanced mod is that you like it doesn't technically like you get a medal just regardless if you've got all the boxes. They got rid of all of the like secondary medals that you can get throughout it.
Oh, so it's only just one, so it's just break all the boxes and then you get medal.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Whee! I'm curious what it feels like to go through a portal.
I would imagine it'd be very, very body tingling.
Maybe. Who knows? Oh, the Sentry. Well, I didn't get to hear what time it was playing, Steven. You didn't let me hear it. You didn't let me hear
Trust
it.
me, you don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
Engine was just
So
speaking a
yay.
lot of malarkey is all.
Fair is fair. Okay, so laser and also barbed wire. Seems a little much.
Okay, now here's another change that the enhanced mod did. So, you see this one lonely nitro crate?
Yeah.
Now, I could just keep going on and just use the nitro detonator at the end of the level, Or I could do this. Little controller. Little RC car.
Beep beep.
Oh.
Now this is interesting because this was still in the same level. They actually moved it earlier to the level because this was originally in the middle of the ball rolling section that was at the end.
Huh. Also, I hope
Right,
it's easy
yeah.
to get that oil out of your clothes. Stains very easily.
Oh.
I don't like standing in the dirty water. I know it's oil, but...
Oh well, what are you to do? I know it's
Oh,
oil,
Matt.
but still.
Oh, Matt,
You'll
wanna
like
feel
it
present.
oil else.
Nice. Alright, chat, I need to hear your greatest pun about something in the level. You give me your lovely creative minds.
There's the Jerboa again.
Oh, kitty!
Is that what a Jerboa is to you? Just an Australian kitty?
I'm just calling it kitty in this instance. It's a kitty.
Alright.
I know they're not, though. I know they're very much a rodent.
By the way, guys.
What's up?
Randomly,
Yeah.
you guys know Orlando Bloom, right?
Yeah, I know of him.
Famous actor.
Sure.
So apparently recently he revealed that he has a large Lego collection.
Interesting.
Like-
I can relate.
He builds a lot of Legos and all that. But, you know, it got me thinking, if anybody were to, like, you know, try to steal or, you know, go to his place and just ransack all his Legos, he would eventually be Legoless.
I appreciate that. That is a pun that I can't actually appreciate.
I stole that one, to be fair. But,
Well, then I don't
to be
appreciate
fair,
it anymore.
Okay, it was online. I saw it online. However, I also will be fair as well. The thing about him having a large Lego collection, that is actually true.
Well, that's still
yeah.
pretty neat.
I also have we have a lot of Legos in my household, so I
I
understand.
have
having
a
Lego
lot of
collection.
Legos and currently a lot of Warhammer, and that Warhammer is not going to wane anytime soon.
Oh.
Like that is going to grow.
Interesting.
Very proud of my Warhammer figures.
I'm happy for you.
You
No,
doing
you
good over
weren't.
there, Noah, by the way?
Sorry, I'm playing Fall Guys.
No, you're fine. I just want to make
Ooh,
sure you're
how's
okay.
that going?
Yeah.
What round are you playing? Knockout? You doing some teams?
I was playing days at solo.
Ah.
Huh? How's that going?
I lost.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, what level are you right now in the Fall Pass?
I have to check. I'm trying to exit.
No, you're fine. I know. I also I have to hit. Oh.
That was my bad. I hesitated.
Okay, let me
It's okay.
see. Oh shoot.
You're all good.
What?
I think I'm level
Oh.
55. I think I just
All right,
got the sheriff.
I'm in level 8.
Level 8. Okay.
I guess I haven't
Like-
played a while because I was kind of mostly focusing on the stuff. I
No,
was working
you're
on for
fine. Don't worry about it.
I never played Fall Guys.
You should. It's fun. Uh-oh.
I keep thinking that's
I think
lower
when
than it
Sonic
actually
Rumble
is.
comes out, I think I might play that more.
That one I don't have an
more.
excuse
yeah.
for.
I'm definitely gonna play Sonic Rumble a whole lot when it comes out because I love that kind of aspect, and then it's Sonic related, so I'm like, I'm sold.
I still am pissed off at you. I hope you know that.
Why? What's that about?
You know for damn certain why.
I actually don't. I have no recollection.
Do you mind if I ask why? Because I'm kind of clueless on this.
I was asking
Matt wanted to
MB
get
what.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you
can
can
go ahead.
you can say it.
Oh,
No,
okay. So Matt wanted to give me a Christmas present, and I was like, I don't want anything. And then and then he's like, well, what's on your your Steam wish list? And I was like, well, I don't want anything. And then I was like, oh, actually, wait, there is one game on my Steam wish list. And he's like, what is it? I'm like, it's Sonic Rumble, which is not out yet and also free. So
Yeah, it's a free-to-play game.
yeah, he was very not pleased with me.
I mean, if it makes you feel
Is
any
it
better,
also
she pulled
the-
this. If it makes you feel any better, she pulled a similar thing on me as well. Like, she is just very
I'll get you
adamant
a
I spend
gift,
no
damn
money
it.
on her.
I don't want people to spend money on me. It's fun.
I want to get you a gift because you friend.
That's fine. You don't have to give me gifts. Friends aren't obligated to give gifts.
Well, they're not
I
obligated,
want
but they
to.
want to.
Exactly.
I know that. You can help me then. You know what? All right. When the next Cult of the Lamb update comes out, there's
Those
going
are
to
free
be
too,
DLC
though.
related. No, hang on. I'm speaking. There's DLC that comes out that's usually like $5. You can get me that. Fair?
Fine.
Yay. Because I like the DLC packs because I like pretty things. Hi,
Fair enough.
Jordan!
Huh?
Jordan.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Oh no, you're not too late. Well, I guess
Hey,
we're
Jordy.
already a ways into the game, but it's never too late for you to join.
Even how could you?
Oh! Time to roll.
Uh-oh. Guys, we're spin dashing. Or more like hamster wheel. I've wanted to run in like those inflatable hamster wheels before. They seem like fun.
Yeah, they do seem like the wheel deal.
Yeah. Although this particular thing, though, MB, a lot of people will call out the fact, and I think Matt knows what I'm talking about here. This is actually kind of a reference to something in Wrath of Cortex, where there are these levels where you can pilot something basically like this called an atmosphere.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, we're doing
Hey,
well,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Hope you're doing well too.
Alright.
I actually was just finished skimming through the stream you and Jazzy did a while ago.
Yeah. Noah, I wish you the best of luck with your Fall Guys stuff. I hope you get a crown. I know you got this.
I'm just doing challenges. That's what I'm just trying to do.
Right, yeah, like the daily pass and everything. I get you.
Yeah.
So I like to do
Oh
just
yeah.
because I need your
Jordan?
exercise. Oh yeah, what's up? Go
I
ahead.
don't know if you can hear me. I am quite familiar with Enamoured Insanity. I kind of watched their stuff before, so that was pretty
Ooh.
cool that Jazzy Oliver got into voice Paintbrush.
Oh yeah, like I think
I
Jazzy's
don't
been
think you
voicing
got
Paintbrush
the
for a
one
good while,
part.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Nice.
Yeah. I heard about these object shows before.
Ooh, high bar spin.
Like I think I
I
might
do
have heard
voice
of the name
one
before, but
show.
it wasn't until
do-
Jordan Day Jazzy where I was like getting more familiar with it.
I voiced one show called Project Breakout.
Oh.
I play as a phone character.
Fun. Oh wow, 2 years? That's crazy. Happy for Jazzy.
Nice.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I don't voice act, so.
Hey, I have plenty of
you
videos
lie.
on my channel that prove otherwise. Good, sir.
What about Meet Some Marios, Ronnie?
I don't voice act
And-
much anymore.
I was gonna say, and also like Mega Man. Hello.
I mean, yeah, fair, but still.
Papa. So you lie.
No, I don't voice act much anymore.
Alright, that's a true statement.
I'm trying to do more.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
And
see
the
if I
voice
can
work
give.
you do is great, Noah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is one resolution I'm gonna try to do more of this year. Try to see if I can do more like original stuff.
Ooh, you should. I mean, I know I'm helping you with a little something something, but no spoilies.
You mean... Oh, you're doing original stories?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say it's like a
Demoness.
continuation of a video she helped me out with already.
Meanwhile, I have ideas for stories. I just don't have anybody to help me, nor can I do artwork. Yay.
Excuse me, Matt. Hello. Do you require assistance?
Maybe.
Message me later and tell, or message me now and tell me about it, and we can
Sure.
discuss.
I have a few ideas, yeah.
You're still trying to go
Also, I
forward
do-
with that comic series that you introduced me to, right? You still need to do those of that?
Oh,
So they haven't, like, again, they have not, like, messaged, like, they never responded to my messages.
Oh, right, yeah. About permission.
And also the fact of, I think they're taking a break from it right now, because I haven't
They are,
seen
yes.
any videos yet.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, just keep me posted, cause that's a
I
cool
shall.
little series. It makes me it gives me feel goods.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, I'm making my own thing.
Yeah, I know you were talking about.
Fair enough.
Oh, I know you were talking about that, but I meant just in general. That was just like a pivot, because that was something like working with you in
Yeah.
general, and I was like, oh, I remember that thing that you showed me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind working with you. I love your artwork. It's very adorable.
it is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I would love to work with you, MB.
Yeah. I like working with people. I like working with friends. You guys are awesome.
Jeez. Anyway, I am going to be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
You gonna
Okay.
get some food? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the double jump timing on that is a little tight.
You got this, Steven. We believe.
I mean, I did technically beat it on my own. It's just I just keep forgetting how tight it is at times.
By the way,
I was
5
just
more
saying I
minutes.
believe in you. Hello.
Yes.
You got
5
cinco
more minutes.
minutos? Cinco?
Okay.
Yes.
Cinco minutos? Okay. I like speaking the Spanish.
Yes.
I know.
Eh.
I had to do Spanish for one of my classes, or not classes, but one of my majors.
Uh-huh.
And I am also angry right now.
Oh,
Okay.
is it about
Because-
is it about the thing you told me and Logan the other night?
Yeah, it has to do with, my major. Basically, my school might have effed up.
Right.
Why?
In that I am supposed to graduate this spring and all
Right.
that with my bachelor's in communication, like in communication and all that.
Right.
Supposed to graduate. Well, unfortunately, about 3 or 4 days ago, I went to I was like, oh, I need to get my books for my classes and all that. So I
Yeah.
have to take these 3 in order to graduate.
Right.
Suddenly, while I was looking through my my stuff, I realized something. One of the classes I couldn't take anymore.
Why?
Yeah, and they sent no emails to me about it. Nobody called me about it. Nobody has done anything about it.
Huh.
You did
Why
miss
were you,
a.
why were you not
I'm
able
going-
to take it anywhere?
I don't know. Also, I know where those boxes were, Steve.
Oh, where were they?
They were way back near the beginning. You did miss a couple.
Well, I thought those were. Hang on a second. Let me double check real quick because I think I know what you're referring to, and I thought those were metal boxes.
No, they look like regular boxes.
Hang on.
But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to have to call my school and check with them what the heck is going on, because I even contacted my counselor, and something might have happened to my counselor, because I don't know if he is fired or something. Up there is those boxes to the left.
Oh.
There we go. Is that?
No, those are
Yes,
metal
those
crates.
3.
Oh, those were metal boxes?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me, I've tried hitting them before. They're metal.
Oh, okay. Huh. Lo siento.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway,
Sorry. Yeah, I
but
hope you
yeah,
get that
so-
stuff sorted out with your classes. I'm sorry about that.
yeah, no, I'm just wondering what happened to my counselor because I messaged him like multiple times. I don't know what happened, and I haven't gotten anything back, so I'm worried that something happened.
Yeah.
Because I need this one class to do it. I checked if there are any other classes open. There's one. And that one class, I don't know if I'll be able to take because you have to get specific, explicit permission from the teacher.
Huh.
Oh, if I can interrupt real quick, Matt, someone in the stream actually asked you a question.
Oh, apologies.
Milton wants to know what are your thoughts on Astrobot winning Game of the Year?
I haven't played
yeah, I heard
Astrobot.
about
I
that.
really want to play Astrobot. I have no problems with it. I like Astrobot. And I think it honestly did deserve that win. I'm very happy that I got that win. I'm not going to lie, though. Last year was just such a lackluster year for games in general, in my opinion, that it really wasn't, like... there really wasn't much competition and all that, in my opinion.
I wish that Cult of the Lamb got nominated for something, but that's fine. I know it's not a new game,
To
but
be
like
fair,
they had 2 whole new free content updates, and it was pretty big. So, yeah.
yeah. Oh, they're up there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And you know what? I think I know what I have to do. I have to find a way to get through here without exploding that arrow crate.
Okay.
Well, you explode yourself.
Yes, that is also an outcome
And
I
also
don't
the
want.
arrow crate. That's all that did happen. Big Sag.
Yep. But no, I do want to play Astrobot because I heard great things about it. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I won Game of the Year again. Like the fact that don't get me wrong, I know why people love it, and once I start playing it, I bet I'll start loving it too.
Yeah.
But they even nominated Bellatra. Oh, you don't want to get rid of those.
Oh,
are the
you
ones
could
you
use
don't want to
those-
get
you could
rid
use-
of.
Well, I mean,
You
like,
could
I'm trying to
use those
think.
arrow boxes.
I mean, could
to
I?
get up there? Yeah.
Yeah,
you could
because
just,
it's too high. It's too high for that arrow box over there.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Just like the fact that Bellatra was even like nominated for Game of the Year, I'm like, this wasn't even put in the indie game category. Like, I understand why it was like, why people love it, but even I was a little confused by its inclusion. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just last year was just lackluster.
Yeah. Honestly, like, even then, like, this isn't the first time they've been, like, really iffy with how they handle indie games. Like, I still feel like there really is, like, no massive difference between the way they selected. It feels like debut game and indie game might as well just be the same category.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan has a good question. Oh,
What's up?
sorry. Go ahead. Make your statement, Matt, and then I'll ask the question.
But no, like it's basically just the idea of like, yeah, I think you want to slide and jump over that second row of like nitro crates. That's the thing you want to do.
Maybe.
But no, like when you compare last year to like 2023. 2023 had some of the best games in a long time. Baldur's Gate 3 even had like great expansions, like the Phantom Liberty expansion on for Cyberpunk and all that. Like, is really, really good. However, when you compare, yeah, there you go.
Oh. That's weird. I
Oh.
was able to just run down onto it and it didn't cause anything until then.
Yeah, but no, like, yeah, just I'm looking forward to this year's games than last year's. So yeah.
That's true. I mean, there were a handful of like announcements I'm definitely looking forward to.
Yeah. Anyway, Jordy asked, are there any game? Is there a game y'all want to replay because you had such a good time with it the first run? Now, I do have a follow-up question for you, Jordan. Is it like, like we could just replay it anytime, or we would like to experience it for the first time again?
Yeah, that's a good clarification question, because I mean, there are a couple games I just play for funsies, like replay, just because I like it. But if there's like a first game experience, then my answer would be different.
I might want to replay some of the Wii games I still have.
Oh yeah, I love the
Fair enough, yeah.
Mario Galaxy.
No, replay at any time. Well, for one, I kind of do that already with like Cyberpunk 2077 and Baldur's Gate 3, like I mentioned them earlier. Because there's just so many replayability options, I never get like tired of those games. I say A Hat in Time as well, and all that. Ooh, No Straight Roads is a good one, Jordan.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, there's some games like that. I will say really quick, for a game of like my whole thing of like, play it for the first time again, like re-experience it for the first time. Really quick, I'm just going to say Red Dead Redemption 2. It is my favorite game of all time. It is my favorite game of all time. I absolutely adore it. It is incredible. I can never go back and replay that game anymore.
Right,
because like I love it. It's so incredible and just like it's amazing. The problem is I never feel the same whenever I play through the game a second time. It's not like, again, Baldur's Gate 3 or Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, like Red Dead Redemption 2, like I've tried playing it through it again. Maybe I should try one more time, but yeah, it's just like, But what about you guys?
Let me see. I feel like, I think one experience that I really like, to an extent, I can still go back and replay it and have just as much fun, but, I think for me, a game like that is Shredder's Revenge. Like, for me, that's a game that, like, I can just revisit anytime I want, and it still is just as much fun as it was back then.
You have to slide under those, because you're in the same spot you've been in.
Oh, I know.
There we go.
Ooh, someone wants a King Boo hee hee.
Well, hang on. Once I get to a good spot, I can give them one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think to replay over and over. I mean, I enjoy Calls of the Lamb. It's like it's a fun game, and I even replayed through it because there are some things that you need for the achievements that you have to like. I had to start over and do a whole new cult, which is fine. Don't worry about it. To 100% the game because I have a problem. But also, I enjoy playing Pokemon Soul Silver, like replayability and with like involving randomizers because that's just fun. Other than that, I also enjoy Viva Pinata was a fun game that I like replaying. It's just, and also I guess to the extent Slime Rancher 2, not 2, but Slime Rancher also, because those are just like fun, like create your own world, relax kind of games that I enjoy. So those are probably ones I would replay. Uh-oh.
Well, thankfully, checkpoints on the bosses, I think even in the base game, checkpoints on the bosses are surprisingly generous, so.
It's very kind of them. Did Noah give an answer on what game they'd like to?
I think he said some of his Wii games.
Yeah, most of my Wii games.
Right, that's what you did.
Are there any particular Wii games that you'd want to revisit?
It would be fun to play Super Mario Galaxy again, or
Oh, Galaxy's a fun one. For me, in a similar vein to that, probably Mario Odyssey.
So it's Mario Odyssey. Sorry, Noah, what did you last say?
I also said New Super Mario Bros. Wii would be also a fun game to play.
Nice. I would love to go through Subspace Emissary and Brawl again. That'd be fun.
That was indeed an experience.
I will say when it comes to Wii games and all that, one that I love, No More Heroes 2. I like the first No More Heroes as well. I just think that 2 is just so much better.
Also, considering how heavy Akano is, that fall should have cracked Engine's skull open.
Well, he's got a metal reinforced head. It's fine.
You know, that's also fair. Also, real quick, then now that I'm between levels, I can go ahead and, hang on. Ernesto, that's it. Ernesto requested this.
Yay! I like King Boo.
Yes, we know. Let's see, what was the new skin I unlocked?
Ooh, that's what you got. The, like, not a big fan of the
I mean, it's
poly
not
style.
like one-to-one like our PS1 model, but, you know, an attempt was made.
Yeah. Well, it's the crash skin with the shades.
Oh, hang on, you mean this one?
Ooh. That's fun.
You want me to play as this one?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Someone asked a question regarding Marvel Rivals. I haven't played the game, and I don't really play those kinds of games, so I have no comment on
Let
the
me
question
see,
regarding what the season's focused on.
Let me see. It says, what are our thoughts on the Fantastic Four coming to Season 1? As a big Fantastic Four fan, I love it. I'm honestly surprised they're giving us all 4 members of the game. Like, I figured they would have stuck to only 1 or 2 of them.
It's all of them, baby. You can't have the Fantastic Four if there's just one.
I mean, that's true.
I will say, I don't play Rivals, but I might get into it. I don't know, I've been too preoccupied with games like Helldivers and Space Marine 2 to play any more online shooter games. But I will also say, I like the Fantastic Four, and I generally like their designs with a couple caveats. One, don't like Reed's hair. His hair is weird. And
fair.
You say the hair? I've seen a lot of people take issue with the fact that he's either A, too muscular, or B, that the beard looks weird on him.
I mean, I get that. How about the combination of the beard and the hair, I just don't think are a good mix.
Fair.
But the other problem I do have is that somebody online basically did that Patrick Bateman, yes, I see. Why don't we look at Paul's card? And with the Fantastic Four outfits went, yes, I see. What if you changed the white to blue? And somebody did that, and it looked infinitely better.
Huh.
Change the white to blue?
So yeah, because the entire outfit, instead of being blue with white accents like the regular Fantastic Four outfits are, it's white with blue accents.
So they're basically suggesting just blue with blue accents?
No. Just invert the colors.
Okay, that makes more sense.
The way you worded it kind of seemed like it was like all blue, but I understand. No, you're fine. I understand you meant like they inversed it, and I like that.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and it looked, in my opinion, infinitely better.
I agree. Like, I imagine they're kind of going for like a future Foundation feel with the outfits in this game, and plus, to be fair, like, Marvel Rivals is definitely going to have, like, a lot of alternate outfits, so they're probably going to have you covered one way or another.
I love how the alternate outfits just put the Square Enix Avengers game to shame.
Oh, absolutely.
So much.
Well, I mean, it also helps that, like, unlike Square Avengers, Rivals has an actual art design.
Yeah, no. The one thing I'll give props to the Marvel Rivals one as well is the fact of they actually made Thor's outfit from Love and Thunder look good. Because I'm not going to lie, I hate the Love and Thunder outfit. I absolutely despise it. It does not look good in my opinion.
It is very overly detailed.
Yeah, it's overly detailed. I get they're going for like a Jack Kirby style, but it's like Jack Kirby mixed with the modern sensibilities of superhero like movie outfits, and it just did not look well. However, when you look at the outfit on Thor and Rivals, they actually made it look good.
Thank heaven. Jordy's asking you, Steven, how do you feel now that we finally got the first episode of Tales of Anualia up?
I am very happy. I'm glad people seem to be enjoying it as much as they have been. And just in general, I'm just happy to see, like, an original project of... Not mine exclusively, but I'll just say mine for simplicity's sake. But it is also Jordan's baby. I'm just glad to see it finally just make it to see the light of day.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy for y'all.
I did got to listen to it. You guys did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
So good.
I will personally admit I have not watched it yet, but I will.
No, it's fine.
You're fine, man.
I've
No
been
rush.
busy and sad.
I know it's fine. I was just giving you a hard time. It's okay. I'm sorry you've been sad.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was sad for a very specific reason, but I'll get into that later.
You're fine, man. No one's giving you any flack.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
No,
I'm not
just
giving
saying.
you any flack.
All right, listen here, Matt. All right, you wonderful person. Stop it. Thank you. But yeah,
Okay, I
it
guess I'll
was
stop
really, it was
by
incredibly well
leaving.
done. Ah! You're gonna stay here. Unless you have to eat
Oh,
dinner.
food's
then
almost
I will
ready.
not keep you.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your dinner.
Well, finish what you were saying first.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, my
Never
brain went. Hey, there's a bird. That's what I was gonna say. There's a bird.
Is it my bird boy, Ruben? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Just don't drown, please. Don't go swimming.
Yep. It looks like it is time. I will see you all later.
Okay, see you, Matt.
Take care, Matt.
Matt.
Enjoy
Bye.
dinner. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Boy. Then there were 3.
Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Hulk. Those are indeed characters.
They are indeed characters.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's steady.
Oh, how's Fall Guys going for you, Noah?
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of distracting myself right now because I'm almost watching Ryan stream.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Ryan find all the socks. Ryan fall.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm glad they got the socks.
Yeah, I've been mostly helping him.
Nothing wrong
No,
with
it's
that.
fine, Noah. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're able to help.
Uh-huh.
And I'm glad it's going well. Uh-oh. Someone's asking, to you, I believe, since Season 2 of Secret Level has been greenlit, what video game would you like to see them tackle? Mostly games from Capcom and Sega.
Honestly, I don't really have a preference, largely because I kind of don't really care much about Secret Level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Is
like,
it
the
fair
most
to-
I've seen of it is, I've seen the Mega Man part of it, and, you know, I actually do like it. Like, I think it's generally agreed upon that the Mega Man episode is, like, the best one of the series.
That's good. Uh-oh.
I'm morbidly curious about the Pac-Man one, but I'm not really getting my hopes up because it just really does... And I say this knowing that it's kind of the point, but it really does just kind of look like those things where it's like calling it Pac-Man really doesn't change anything about it.
Right. I get you. Also, I love the fact that I thought I had my iPad charging, but I didn't even have the charger plugged in. It was plugged into my iPad, but not into the power source. I am very intelligent today.
I'll take it.
Oh. Ooh, Fall Guy sounds.
I was about to say, I heard a woohoo!
Oh, I made it to level 11 now.
Yay, congrats!
Oh.
Be careful of the squish. The papaya. Are they papayas, mangoes? Are they ever?
Oh, you mean the-
Or sorry, what's the name?
Oh, you mean the fruit? They're called Wumpas.
Wumpas. That's what it is. Wumpas.
Yeah, they're apparently supposed to be... They're supposed to be like apples, like in Japan they're even called apples, but yeah.
Mmm.
Doop.
They kind of look like a mango.
I can see how one would think that.
Mango.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Hi, chat. How are we doing? Did we have a good holiday season, chat? Anything cool? Anything interesting? What about you, Noah? Actually, I don't know. Did you? What were there any really cool things you got for the holiday season?
I went to Palm Springs for Christmas vacation.
That's awesome. Sorry. Bye, Jordy.
Bye,
Take
Jordan.
care.
Bye.
I have photos and videos on Instagram.
Awesome. I'll definitely go take a look. I'm sorry I haven't seen it before, but I hope you had a wonderful trip.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yay!
Anyway, sorry about that. Mom brought in some hot cocoa for me.
Hot cocoa.
Because we still
Like
had some
hot
leftover packs from this winter.
That's nice. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. I do need to wait for it to cool off a little bit, though, because, like, I'm that kind of weirdo where it's like, I like hot cocoa when it's not, like, actually hot.
You mean I like warm cocoa?
Yeah,
Same
I'm
here.
ditto. I'm ditto with you. The same with
Yeah.
tea when I drink tea.
I like warm cocoa and warm. I don't like scorching the roof of my mouth. You know?
Exactly.
I don't like to burn my tongue.
Yeah.
Hang on, who messaged me on? Well, it's probably just
Lemon?
someone doing an everyone tag in one of the servers I'm in. Okay, it's just
Yeah.
a friend of mine. Just a friend of mine saying that she's about to stream soon, or has started
Oh.
streaming.
Hope she's enjoying it.
Does he do Twitch streams or no? Is that towards me or towards whoever you guys were talking about?
I don't know actually.
Oh, see you,
I
Joel.
hope it's.
Biscuity, biscuity.
Ooh, treasure.
Yep, I know that's still the same from the base game.
It looks like they clarified towards you, Steven.
Okay, I do have a Twitch account, but I don't host any of my streams there.
I also have a
I
Twitch
have
account, but I
Twitch,
do not
but I don't
stream.
even use anything with it.
Yeah.
Just
The
watch
only
it
thing
on
I've used
Twitch.
Twitch for was either to listen, to watch people who I was close with at the time, or to claim rewards that are like Twitch exclusive kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I did that for a while with Multiverses, where I would just like watch streams just so I can get some of the exclusive gifts that you can get just from watching multi-streams.
I forgot that there was a Pokemon Community Day happening right now, so I need to check Pokemon Go.
I forgot there was a Pokemon community.
Steven. They have Sprigatito. Did you get a crown?
Oh no! I was cheering for Ryan because because they 100% the game.
Awesome.
That's so awesome! Congrats! Shiny Sprigatito! I'm gonna catch it. Yay! Yippee!
Oh, I have a voice request for Hype NMB. Hypus Crash, hey, I'm right here. Cheer Lambers, Brat Girl. Cheer Lambers, this guy, but... Okay, I'm probably gonna deny that request, mostly just because I have no idea who Cheer Lambers is.
Yeah. Also, I'm not really I don't do a lot of voice work.
I do
Sorry.
voice work.
Yeah.
But I don't know what. But I guess I want to know what characters.
Well, I mean, in general, like, if anyone has a voice request for you, Noah, you're more than welcome to have it. It's just a matter of if anyone actually does have one for you.
Hmm.
lot of big spins. Oh, you need 2 more boxes.
I'll get them later.
Okay.
At least got the flashback tape, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be an insult that Crash calls them with. I'm still probably not gonna do the request, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Now we're gonna go to a very interesting type of... Actually, hang on. Oh, that's
Alright,
right. I got a new Crash skin.
I hop off Shrine stream.
Okay.
Hang out with you now.
Alrighty.
Yay! I know.
Actually, I forgot to ask. Like, did you still want me to use this skin, MB?
You can use whatever skin you want.
Well,
If you want to do the pirate, do the pirate.
The biker skin?
I don't have the biker skin unlocked yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to go a little ways into the game to
love
unlock it.
Biker skin.
Oop!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
To save the day!
Who dat?
That is Tana.
Oh no.
Hi, Tana.
Yep. She started off as Crash's girlfriend in the first game, disappeared for a good while, and she made a comeback through a Nitro Fueled, and now she's back, only this is an alternate universe version of Tana.
Yeah.
Interesante.
Hang on, guys, I'm coming.
Do you get to play as Tana?
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
She's a little different compared to Crash, though. Like, instead of a spin, she has a kick, which is a pretty decent kick. She also has a hook shot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, alrighty then.
See, let me explore around a bit, because I know sometimes with Tana levels, they have the boxes a little bit more spread out, so you can take advantage of the hook shot there.
Right. What? Ooh.
I guess what else is there? I am excited for an indie series coming up for February. I'm voicing for.
Oh, really? What is it?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Congrats.
it's called Gaming Girl and Friends.
Oh, that's the one that,
Ooh.
I forget her name, but she's one of the actresses in Meet the Marios.
Yeah, Snoopy.
Right.
Yeah, she voiced
Hey.
Wendy for Meet some Marios.
Oh, someone wants to know, and someone wants you to answer, MB. What is your favorite Mario henchwoman, if you have one?
I don't have one? I don't know enough about Mario to make that statement. Or, like, make a choice, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much, like, I think the extent of her Mario knowledge basically stems from what all she's learned via me, the Schmucks, and Slick.
Yeah. I'm just... Not that I don't like the Mario series, it's just, it's not something I've gotten, like, very involved in. So,
There's
my
nothing wrong
knowledge
with
is
that.
very surface level. Oh, yeah. I'm just letting them know, so... Sorry, bud.
Wait, what? Yeah, so she recently put an update for the Bluebird Studios for the channel. So yeah, it will be coming out around February.
Super excited for you.
Yeah.
Definitely keep an eye out.
I'm hoping for the show will get lots of love.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
And also will help me for my voice acting resume.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's fine.
Just be careful.
might just play Explore.
Sounds good.
I need to run meters.
Yeah. I found, I also did the hold the penguin. I just do like that penguin,
Yeah, I already did
focus
that challenge.
one. Yeah, nice. I'm glad. I just use that particular show just because it's easier. Isn't that way you have like a confirmed penguin? Which I also finally did something where I took a penguin to like the finish line of a level. That made me happy.
Oh.
I like to call them lovingly, I call them children. I brought the child home. He's safe. I like the design of these little sea creatures. They kind of look like a serpent and also what is it? Seahorses?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be modeled after seahorses.
I like it. It's cool.
Just in general, the game's just really great.
I agree. What do you mean you jumped out of the Pokeball? Get in there.
Eyes on target.
I'm glad they're wearing shoes because if they were trying,
Actually, I don't think that would have mattered anyway, because I think I would have been one box short regardless.
Oh, sorry about that.
I can always get it later.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Thank you so much. Wait, Tana? But you're different. You're not from our universe. You guys, it's been a long time for me. We lost touch in your universe too, huh? Yeah, you could say that. Like,
That's not suspicious.
no, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension? The usual.
Oh, hello?
Hi, Matt.
Hello, I had my dinner.
Oh,
How was
welcome back.
dinner?
Dinner was good. It was chicken.
Oh, that's nice.
Chicken.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, we just finished the first tunnel level while you were gone.
You're not coming? Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
solo.
Was it a ton of fun?
But I'll
Not as much fun as it would be.
In fact,
Nice.
In my opinion, they're a band of hoot.
Yes.
You laugh, MB, but you sound pained.
I'm not. I'm genuinely laughing.
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Maybe. Yeah.
Matt. Do you like Pokemon, right? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb.
I used to love Pokemon. Yeah, I grew up with Pokemon. Pokemon Gold was like my first game.
Okay, cool. Just checking. I was gonna say
Or one
there's a
of my
community.
first.
There. I guess you're not familiar with Gen 9 then, like the starters or anything.
I know. I believe I do. I know one of those crocodile or alligator.
Yes, that's
whatever it is.
Coco. The
For
cat
Yeah,
one.
Coco.
alligator.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I know that the cat one, its first evolution is Sprigatito. I don't know if
Yes.
the other. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
Gen
wow.
9 is Scarlet and Violet, thank you. Like, I
That
don't
is-
know a
That
lot.
is correct. Sorry, Steven.
Like, I don't know a lot of them by
I
number,
was
just
talking
by their
about Johto.
names.
Oh shoot, I thought you were talking about Johto. Never mind.
Right. Oh no, not for alligator. He's my Totodile was my
Yeah,
very
yeah.
first starter in general.
No,
But
for alligator
the-
is my favorite starter.
we love him. Same for
Yeah.
me. But there's a community day happening right now in Pokemon Go, and it's Sprigatito, and I got a shiny one, and now I'm happy.
Hey.
Yes. The only difference is it's slightly lighter green, and it has purple eyes, and I'm like, oh, baby.
I hate when the shiny is just barely imperceptible to the original. To this day, I still think the worst shiny is Gengar.
Oh.
Well, it used to actually not be as bad. It's just I think how the coloring and stuff has changed with Pokemon, like in later generations, has made it worse. But it used to be more noticeable than before.
That's fair, but like nowadays, it's just a slightly darker tinge of purple, and I just don't like that. I love, however, Mega Gengar's evolution, where he's just like he's pure white with like red eyes and all that. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're missing that one up there.
Yeah, I know. I think I think I realized what I did wrong. I shouldn't have gotten rid of those boxes there.
Yeah, you can't do the sliding, can you?
Yeah, Tana doesn't slide now.
Yeah.
Sag.
Oh, player heard of it. What, Warner Brothers Cartoon Network character would you like to see being added to what game?
I think he's talking about multiverses, because I know he's been asking that in every stream I've been hosting so far. Oh.
I don't play multiverses, I'll be completely honest. I have sworn myself off of, I've completely sworn myself off of, like, those kind of games, personally. Just not a big fan of them. Just, yeah, like Smash Brothers games and all that, because I just get way too angry. However, if they did add Paul Atreides from Dune, I would potentially consider it. Because I love Dune.
Why is this not working?
Oh,
That's
what are
so
you trying to
big.
get working?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. I just have to take a picture of a Pokemon to try to get another encounter of Sprigatito. It's just taking pictures. Oh, there's so many Sprigatito over here. I just want a shiny one.
Is there any other ones?
I just need three.
Nice.
Yeah, that was it.
Another shiny!
Shine. Sparkle.
Shiny!
Shiny! Like, God, why wasn't he the villain in Moana 2?
I know.
Because Disney are cowards.
I will
Fact.
say, I don't think anybody cares about spoilers. He is in the post-credits scene at least, and they hinted being a villain.
I saw him in the post-credits.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. You get nothing else. You get no spoilers. None. No
Well, like
chat.
Matt
No,
said,
no, no.
well, like Matt said, I don't think anyone genuinely cares about whether we spoil Moana 2 or not.
Fair. I actually already know what happens and I haven't seen the movie.
Is meant to be a TV show, which is why it looks worse.
We love that.
Wait, it's going to be a TV show?
Yeah, it was originally
It was
going to be a
supposed to
Disney
be a
Plus
TV show.
series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, if you actually look at the quality, the animation quality, like, between Moana 1 and 2, yeah, Moana 2 just doesn't look as good. Hi, Cat.
Oh, hey, Cat.
Yeah. I would say the movie was alright for me. I did watch it. At least it's better than the Mufasa movie.
Well, that's not exactly the highest bar to clear.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah, like, can we all just agree? Thank God that Sonic 3 buried that movie in the ground.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's right. He has the thing in front of him. I keep forgetting.
Ellie. How are you doing, Cat?
I'm good. Just taking it easy today.
That's good.
Good.
Fair enough.
How about
I know
you
that
guys? What's good in your worlds?
Things have been good. I've just been showcasing this mod for the PC version of Crash 4, which, and the PC version itself was a Christmas gift from Matt.
Aww.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Matt.
Yes, no problem. I will say, for me, life has been a dream. And that dream was written by Stephen King.
Well, at least you've got a sense of humor about it.
Yeah, no, just a couple things happened recently that I'm just like,
Will life give you lemons?
Make life take the
Sorry to
dang
interrupt on
lemons
you,
back.
When life gives you lemons, don't take the lemons!
Don't take the lemons.
Take life!
Oh, Matt, we have a question for the both of us. What's our favorite feminine-based Pokemon, like Gardevoir, Lopunny, or Serena?
Never really thought of it.
Just pick
I
one of the
guess.
three, I guess.
Sure, Gardevoir, I guess.
Hey, good taste.
I like Gardevoir. She pretty.
Honestly,
Also,
the
actually, I
Ralph's
should say
Evolution one
they
is my
because they
favorite.
can be he. True.
Yes,
Fast.
yeah. Oh my god. They're so good.
Yeah. I like Gardevoir.
What's that move?
Actually, you know what? No,
Yeah.
that doesn't count. No, never mind. Yeah, Gardevoir.
No,
Yeah.
no. What was? No, say it, Matt. Say it. What is it?
No, I would say, like, I was, like, thinking, like, oh, yeah, Serena was a good, like, useful Pokemon. I was also thinking, like, I forgot the exact name of it. Hold on, give me a second.
Describe it. I got you.
Mantis. It's a Mantis Pokemon. Lurantis. Lurantis.
Fomantis.
Yeah,
That's
Lurantis, the evolution of Fomantis, but I don't know. I don't care and consider that. I guess it's feminine. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's
Feminine is very
kind of
broad.
Yeah,
true. If it's in that bipedal kind of category, I would assume.
that's fair.
So I like it too.
Yeah, Fomantis is one of my favorite Pokemon, though.
What
So.
about, isn't Gothitelle a female?
Gothitelle is. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite design.
See, I like Gothitelle only because it feels like goth avant-garde Gardevoir. But I'm
true.
horribly biased. So
Gothivore?
Gothivore?
It's Gothivore.
exactly. Like, listen. I think that's valuable.
Here,
If
I'll
my
send you an
partner-
image of
if my partner-
Gothitelle, Steven.
If my partner cared anything for Pokemon, they would like Gothitelle. Yeah.
It's not my favorite design, but I can respect it for what it does, and also it is a nuisance in the competitive scene, but it's fine, you know?
Can I just say that I understand why it needed to exist. I understand why it needed to exist, but like fairy typing destroyed dark types. Like absolutely, dark types were overpowered until like
The fairy?
fairy typing showed up. Because random fun fact, there were 4 Pokemon, I believe 4, that before the introduction of fairy typing were completely like had no
I know if they have
Absolutely
dark
not.
and ghost typing, that's an example, but that's not
Yeah.
that's not just the dark type being overpowered. That's just a Pokemon specifically that is dark and ghost type having an immunity. So
That's fair, but also shut up. But I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Wow.
Don't
Wow.
contradict me. Don't contradict me.
Wow.
you know what? I'll just be quiet then.
No, that was a joke. That's a joke. No.
MB, I think you need to go challenge him to a Pokemon battle.
Do you have Pokemon TCG Pocket? Or also Pokemon Showdown?
The
I mean,
intensity of that.
we battled in Pokemon Showdown before, and you were not happy.
You right. I'll do it again though. It's fun. I'll lose. It's
Later.
fine.
No.
Okay.
We'll do that later.
Okay.
As in,
you
like,
should get
lose
Pokemon.
later, or...
Well, I'll just play.
Don't you start there. Don't you start there, Kat.
Aw.
Wait, no, like, genuine question.
No.
We'll
later.
play the game later. I will probably lose, or MB will lose because I'm bad at the game, so I'll probably.
No, you're
lose.
not.
But yeah.
No, you're not.
You being bad at that is like me being bad at Smash Brothers. I'm okay at Smash Brothers, but you put me in the room with like really advanced people, I will suffer.
Yeah. I'm a
But
casual player of Smash Bros.
That's what I feel about
understand.
Splatoon 3. There are so many people who are so tryhards in that game.
I mean, to be fair, you're gonna see a
Yeah.
lot. You're gonna come across a lot of tryhards in like online competitive games. It's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
that's the thing. I don't play online. I played... The last time that I played Smash Brothers with people I'm not related to, I was in college, and we had a convention in the spring, and the thing about that was, we had a Smash Brothers tournament.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
And one of my
No.
favorite stories from that,
I think
is... Sorry, you go ahead.
I remember
No,
having
no,
a
no,
Smash club in high school.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
It was like back when we played 3DS and Wii U era.
I feel that. I forget which one I was playing, if it was Ultimate or Wii U. It could have been either at the time. Ooh. But I
both?
remember, you know, maybe. God. But one time when I was there, I got paired up against someone who was playing as Pit, or not Pit. Was he Dark Pit and I was Pit?
Dark Pit?
Here's the thing. At the time, I am a Pit. Not at the time. I am a Pit and Dark Pit main. I rotate depending on how I'm feeling that day. And he was playing the opposite. And he was so excited because neither of us were paying attention to the character the other selected. But he turns to me and he looks at me and he gets up out of his seat and yells, "We've got a rivalry!" And it was just like the sweetest moment. The whole battle, we're like complimenting each other on Pit technique because neither of us had met like another Pit main in person. I used to play with people online who would wipe the floor with me. Yeah. But, like, I was determined to get good at this character, so now I've got a pretty decent handle on him. But it was just, like, it was such a good moment. I mean, I lost. Awesome. But I had so much fun.
Yeah, it's way more fun. I think it's way more important to have fun when you're playing games like that than, like, to win. So, as long as you're having a good time, I'm super happy for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was better than the ARMS tournament.
I will say that I'm not going to lie. I miss ARMS. I really do.
Honestly,
ARMS
I do think ARMS deserves another chance.
We need a sequel. We need
to be able to grab things. Nintendo, let us grab things.
Let us grab things.
I loved ARMS. I will say though, just a random kind of topic change, but also in the same vein.
Yeah.
When it comes to competitive online games like Smash, Splatoon, stuff like that, why is it that the really hardened M-rated mature ones like Helldivers or Space Marine 2 that I play and all that, why do those games seem like the community is just kind of wholesome and nice and kind for the most part? And then the, ones made for kids like Splatoon 3 has the most vicious communities known to man.
Because people live for the contrast.
I don't deal with that a ton in Splatoon 3. And mind you, I play, the time where it gets vicious is either when you're playing at night when the adults are on, or
when the adults
you're playing... Listen.
I'm not judging, I just think it's funny that you clarify that.
If you play Splatoon past 10 o'clock, people get rancid, and it's awful, and it makes me sad. Because it's like, I'm just here to have fun, man. Why are you like this? I just want to have a good time. But it's like, Splatfest is when they get the most brutal.
Yeah,
And it's like, I don't understand why, because we literally all get a reward, everybody wins, you're barely winning bragging rights. Mm-hmm. Shut up.
Yeah.
Sit down.
By the way, Milton does have a question in chat.
The only time
what's he
I
asking?
play is my friends wanting me to play.
Totally fair, Noah.
Yeah, fair. No, what video game TV adaptation so goofy that you can't help but love it?
Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata.
Oh my god, I forgot that existed.
I didn't know it had a show?
It had a show.
4Kids handled
Fantastic. It's on 4Kids. It's even better. It's so funny.
God. Really quick for me, ridiculous. Sonic Boom has some actually good writing. Legitimately good writing.
Honestly, you know what? I'll add on to that, Matt, as a bit of a hot take. I think Boom is the closest thing to a genuinely good Sonic show we've had.
Come on, Sad AM.
Well, Sad AM is good for what it is, but as a Sonic show, it's a good show, but I don't know if I'd call it a good Sonic show.
I think it's a good Sonic show, but you know what? I'll at least say this. Say what you will, the Knuckles show had some good moments that were funny.
Oh, it was definitely funny. I just would have appreciated if they were honest about it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even really the Knuckles show, yeah.
It was the Knuckles show. They could have memed this.
Knuckles!
They could have. If they had been honest and called it Wade and Knuckles, then we would have been more accepting. But Yeah, no, I do like some bits in the Knuckles show, like the entire episode where it's a fucking rock opera. Sorry for swearing. It's the rock opera where
With the
yeah,
puppets?
there's an entire episode that's a rock opera. That they got a comedian band called the Mighty Boosh to like do
Love
the
that.
music for it. I thought
Uh-huh.
was just great. I especially love the fact that they actually repurposed the Knuckles puppet that they use for like CGI scenes.
Oh my
That's
god, that's
fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah,
love it.
like because yeah, they have like a Muppet style puppet for
Yeah.
various scenes whenever they film, and
Well,
they've
yeah,
done
they gotta
this-
place it.
Yeah, exactly. But they actually repurposed the one in the scene of like showing Knuckles' father, quote unquote, dying. It's
I
and
won't,
it's
son.
literally
I'll
just a-
never.
yeah, it's literally just a Knuckles puppet, but with glasses, a mustache, and #1 dad stamped on its chest.
And you know what?
That's amazing. I need to go watch this.
I've also seen like a handful of people take that image of like Knuckles with the. I think it's specifically the mustache, but people take that clip and use it as like a way of saying, "I wonder how salty Penders is about that."
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I mean, Dennis tried to sue Sonic 2 for the Echidnas being, or yeah, Sonic 2 for the Echidnas.
Right,
and all
because
that.
apparently he forgot that Sonic Adventure existed.
Crazy.
Wild
But
even.
no.
Insane,
no,
actually.
Insane trilogy. Anyway,
Cursed
but no,
box.
like, and I will say one show that is genuinely like it's pretty goofy, but knows it's goofy and lives with that, and is also just a really good show. The Fallout TV show. I actually really like the Fallout show that came out last year.
I'm glad people got
Good.
to enjoy that one. I have not seen it.
But let me.
Have you?
I might have
Do
to
you like
watch it
Fallout?
on VR.
Yeah.
Tunes.
Kat, have you played Fallout or anything like that? Any of the Fallout
No.
games?
I have friends who enjoy Fallout, but I have not partaken in it for myself.
That's
Same
fair.
here.
I'd say even if you aren't a fan of Fallout, you probably like it. Like I showed it to my parents, and my parents are very big sticklers about like shows and all that. They
Right.
really like that show. Like I showed them the first episode, and they watched the rest of it on their own.
That's awesome.
Chaos Emerald!
You got a Chaos Emerald? Going
Chaos
back,
Emerald!
when we talking about Sonic Boom, I got to meet Roger Craig Smith. I've met him twice. He's actually in my state. He's in my
Stop.
state right now at another. I'm sorry. He's in my state right now at a
on.
convention, but I'm not going. But I'm gonna go maybe in July. Anyway, I actually asked him. What?
If next time you go, just vid chat with me and let me at least say hi to him. Come on, like
Okay.
Oh my
I'll just-
god.
Cool.
Oh,
I will.
Ronnie,
I
you are
promise.
gonna be very upset by my Roger Craig Smith story then.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did you?
But no,
did you
MB,
one-
please.
I was gonna say, sorry. So I even asked, Roger about the whole Sonic Boom series. I was like, so like, would you go back? And he's like, yeah, I really enjoyed that show a lot. I really wish it had like, I wish it wasn't canceled. It was just something from the animation company or something was like the main reason why. But I was like, I want more Sonic Boom. So, but yeah, he said he's very open to if it were to come back to go back to it, and that makes me happy. Anyways, I have other Roger Craig Smith stories, but I'll save them for another time. Go ahead, Kat.
Oh my god.
Please.
Well, hey, I've got two for you. One is I've got a Kirk Thornton story.
Oh.
So Kirk Thornton came to a convention that I happened to be at this year or last year at this point. It was so much fun. I got to hear him read Where the Wild Things Are in Shadow's voice.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, they do this big panel in the middle of the weekend where all the voice acting guests, because they get a lot of voice actors as guests, holy cow, they go and they read stuff from scripts that they have not been a part of. So, like, we got one of the voices from Pokemon, I forget who. We got her to read the steamed hams thing from The Simpsons.
Recent actress or old actress?
Older actress.
Okay.
She's married.
Veronica Taylor?
No. She's married to. Oh
on,
God,
yeah.
it's gonna kill me. she and her husband were there together, and I didn't realize they were married at first. And the only thing that I knew her husband from was, I think he voices in Kingdom Hearts, but I'm struggling to remember who he voices.
That's okay.
Oh my god, this is gonna kill me.
What is the
don't
name?
worry.
But and he's like a big name too. I should have known him. I didn't really know her. But they were an older couple and they were really, really nice. But anywho, yeah, so Kirk Thornton was great. I got to ask him a little bit about Boom, and he had like nothing but kind things to say about working with Wally Wingert. Because I hadn't realized that Kirk voiced so many characters in Boom that weren't Shadow.
Yeah, he's also Warbot.
Really?
Yeah, no, like you remember that carnival guy that was like a villain for an episode or two?
Oh, yeah, the wolf? Yeah.
Yeah, the carnival wolf guy. Yeah, that's Kirk.
T.W. Barker. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
I had a
my
recording
God.
of him doing that.
He's
Do you guys wanna
amazing.
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
What's
I
up?
don't know if it was fully confirmed or not, but apparently they were going to do the Maria backstory for Shadow in Boom, but they would change it to instead of Maria being a person or even another like Mobian, whoever they are, Maria was his surfboard.
What?
You know what?
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen that purely for the reactions people would have for that.
Maria
yeah.
as a surfboard.
Because I think they also
what,
mentioned
you
at
just
one
left
point.
in a
Name of
wave?
his surfboard.
Yeah. I say that because I think they also mentioned though, like I think they wanted to include the Chaos Emeralds at one point, but they just never got to.
Sorry, that was really funny.
Yeah, no. Sorry, you're saying, Kat, by the way, there's a Roger story apparently.
There is a Roger story. So when I was in college, we had this thing called the Video Game Association, which was a club on campus. And like the Video Game Development Association.
Gotcha.
So our goal was to make a game together in a semester or two. I ended up quitting because it was horribly mismanaged and had a million communication issues. But before I quit, one of the things that was really cool about it was we would get guest people in the industry, like industry professionals, to Skype with us. And like, you know, we essentially get some Q&A time. And the very first person we got was Roger.
Nice.
So I can say that I have Skyped with Roger Craig Smith, and that was amazing. He would not remember who I was because I did not show up on camera at all.
That's okay.
I mean, to be fair, at least I've done like streams with Kale Bear and all that, aka Big the Cat.
Yeah.
I've done streams with him before and all that. We met in person before I did streams with him, and he forgot who I was. I'm like, that's fine.
Aw.
You meet.
No, that's so fair.
Like, they meet hundreds of fans. Like, they meet tens or hundreds of fans every day. They're not going to remember every
Oh, yeah,
single
no.
one.
I don't
Absolutely
expect
not.
anybody to. Let me be very clear.
Yeah.
Like, I hung out with Ricky Simons, who is Gur's voice actor, and Dina Andrade. Yeah, I've hung out with them for a full day before and all that. Like, I helped them with their I helped them set up like a booth and stuff like that. This is almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
I bet you anything, I hung out with them for like a whole day. They would not remember who I was. Like,
Well, you never know.
Totally fine.
I don't know.
But if they do, that's even cooler, though.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You
I
never
was-
know
They
who you're
probably
going to make an
remember me
impact
as-
on.
I was
They probably remember me as that annoying guy who
Not
just
annoying.
wanted to hang with them.
You were saying, Noah?
Annoying.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
sorry.
surprised Jason Griffin remembered me.
Listen, Noah, you have showed up at enough of these conventions and engaged with people in meaningful ways. I'm not surprised.
I barely go to conventions. I went to a convention 2 years ago. Oh God, almost 3 now. I went to it's the one at MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia. And I hope to go. I hope to go there again sometime soon. But
Yeah.
met a couple
Ew.
people there. Met Master Chief's actor there. He is super nice, super chill.
yeah.
Met Charles Martinet. He is super kind.
Well, he's Charles Martinet.
Still need to meet
Yeah.
Miss him.
I still need to meet him.
Also, really quick, another question. What is your thoughts on Okami finally getting a new game?
About time.
I think finally. Yeah, about time.
Matter himself. Careful, Crash. He's heavier than
Sorry.
Oh,
You're fine.
you're good.
Now, honestly, I mean, I resent calling it a sequel a little bit because Okami Den is right there. But
Yeah.
I'm happy to see a new Okami title. That's going to be fun.
I will say I'm curious if,
I-
like, Okami 2 will actually acknowledge Okami Den's existence, because, like, whenever I hear people talk about Okami, like, I'm sure that there are people that do like Okami Den. I mean, Ket's right here, obviously. But I don't hear people... Compared to the first game, I don't hear as many people talk about Okami Den. And I don't know how much of that is because it's a DS game, or if it's, like, even considered canon anymore, or...
I can explain why. I can explain why it's not as talked about. It was a DS game at the end of the DS life cycle. It literally came out 1 year prior to the 3DS. And that was around the time that people started going, okay, DS has kind of overstayed its welcome.
ZR.
And then the 3DS happens, and it's literally not that different.
No, you
Yeah.
just get a camera now.
I like stuff on the 3DS. The 3DS had Fire Emblem Awakening, one of my favorite games.
Oh, wait,
Honestly,
no,
though,
that was DSi. Just kidding.
The DS makes a lot of sense for an Okami game given the touchscreen. Like,
Yeah.
I still love, I'm not gonna, like, spoil Okami Den for you, even though it's years old at this point. But, you know, just like that part where you draw on the notes and they are put on the faces of the characters. That's great. I love that a lot.
we could open our own. For now, we're stuck taking the long route. But I sense another rift around here somewhere.
Hello.
Like,
I was about to say, speaking of Roger Craig,
hi, Roger. Yeah.
I've got a reward for the clever
like, I
Wait,
really...
actually, huh? Huh?
Yeah,
Roger.
seriously, like, this is actually Roger voicing Embryo, and it's roles like this that I'm really glad that Roger's getting more chances to expand his range, because when I first heard that, I genuinely thought they got Maurice LaMarche back for him.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I will say this. Thank you, Roger, doing your best. Thank you, Roger, doing your best Maurice LaMarche, doing your best Orson Welles impression.
Honestly, I'm always amazed by what Roger has in his toolbox. Like, it's incredible. But I remember specifically with him talking with us for that club. Everybody else in the room was really excited, and they were like, "Oh my God, it's Ezio!" And like, I was over there like,
Oh my god, it's Sonic.
Oh my God, his
Please tell me you
Ezio.
use the exact same voice.
I
I
wish.
didn't say anything out loud. Oh my God.
For me, if I was there, I would have went, "Oh my God, it's Chris Redfield."
That's true.
Yeah. But it was.
I would have been like,
he
oh my
was
gosh, it's every background character in regular show. It's crazy.
That's also
Oh my
true.
God.
In regular show and in, of all things, I realized Amphibia.
That's right, he is also an
Amphibia,
Amphibia.
but also the Owl House. And I'm
Yeah.
so amused because my little brother, right? He loves the Owl House, absolutely adores it. And he, when I'm like, hey, buddy, you know who that is? It's Roger Craig Smith.
Yeah,
It's
he's
Sonic?
like,
Yeah.
Jacob Hopkins. You know?
Roger has been Sonic as like longer than my brother has been alive, and that's weird to say out loud.
I think he is, like, the current longest performing Sonic in the franchise.
Yeah,
He
and he
is.
does a really good job.
Yeah, he's
I
been
was really
Sonic
sad.
for. I think he's been
ahead.
Sonic for 15,
2010.
over 15. Yeah, almost 15. Yeah, years now. So.
Oh no, now I feel older. No.
Yeah.
How do you think I
Yeah.
feel? Colors was my first home console Sonic game.
It's okay.
And to be fair, you want to feel old. I remembered him before he was even Sonic. Again, he was Chris Redfield before I even knew him as Sonic.
And also Ezio. But like, cause my
Yeah,
it was funny
that's
'cause
it. Yeah.
that now brings me back to my first. And now I have to tell the stories. Now it's
Yes!
gotta happen.
MB
so-
story time.
Okay, so the same interaction when I met Roger Craig Smith, I was also there because my brother played the Assassin's Creed series. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Roger Craig Smith. He's also Ezio. And he's like, oh, can you get this game copy signed for me? And I was like, absolutely. But I've not played the Assassin's Creed games, and I was just getting it signed on his behalf. And so Roger Craig Smith said something that was definitely a reference to the series, and I'm just sitting there like, uh-huh. I don't know what you said, but
Oh.
Oh no.
and I felt so bad because I was like, that's really cool. But then we got into a Sonic conversation, so it was fine. Like, I was still able to converse with him. But I also met him during COVID time, the fun time. So I had a mask on and everything. I know, right? So great. So I had a mask on, so it was hard to like you can't really see the face or whatever. But then I saw him 2 years later, and I got to chat with him. Also, small little thing. I saw on his Instagram when this is something I brought up in the first interaction. My brain's just going 90 miles an hour. Anyway, so one of the things we talked about in my first interaction was that I saw on his Instagram he was learning American Sign Language. I took American Sign Language as a course through junior and senior year of high school and also some of college. So I love American Sign Language. It's very helpful. It's helped me even in my work where I've had patients who I help who are deaf, and so I'm able to, my sign language is very minimal, but I'm able to help enhance communication with them, which is great, and I love that. So I learned that he learned sign language for interaction, and he voices Roger Craig Smith voices Batman in a multitude of games.
Yes, he does.
And he talked about how he was at a Batman convention, and there were two little girls who were sitting in the front row, and they had an interpreter there for a sign language interpreter. And so Roger Craig Smith was like, they enjoyed the panel and everything, and at the end, he looked to the two girls who had the interpreter, and he signed like nice to meet you, but he said paper because it's very similar instead of nice. But,
he tried so hard.
Which is fine. It's still so sweet. And so he signed something incorrectly, but the interpreter came up to Roger and he's like, "I'm so sorry. These girls are freaking out. They're just so excited that Batman spoke to them in their own language." And I'm just like,
Aww.
That's really sweet. Like I know that's a big. I know that's like a big part of why. I'm sorry to bring this back to TOA. I know that's a big part on why Jordan was really adamant about like Mimi for it, because she also speaks in sign language, and they wanted it to be like a really big, way of helping people, get familiar with the concept of using sign language.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and I love that about Mimi, and that's so fantastic. So the sign language is important because when I saw him again 2 years later, I was like, "Hey, how are you doing? You might not remember me, but I was there to I was there
You're
2 years
invincible.
ago. I signed. Oh, I'm invisible.
Oh, I am.
Invisible. And oh,
I actually didn't know I got 3 masks
blow 'em
then.
up, blow 'em up. Sorry. So one of the things I did in the first interaction was I signed to him. I was like, "Hi, my name is this. It's nice to meet you." And he was like, "Oh, hold on, I'm slow about that." So then when I saw him again, I was like, "Hey, I signed to you. You probably don't remember me, but I did some sign language for you." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe this. We actually did a collaboration with a Sonic artist who's deaf, and he's selling a poster." He was selling a poster at his booth that's made by the deaf artist, and it's just of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles doing their name signs, which is a specific sign that I know. It's a specific sign that, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like a specific sign that indicates them, like as a character or a name. It's very specific in sign language. So, and it's all the characters doing their name sign, which is so cool. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic!" And Roger's like, "Here, let me help you out. Like, I'm so glad this is going well, and thank you for bringing that up. Like, reminding me of the American Sign Language stuff." And he gave me a copy of that poster that he signed for free, and I was like, "How dare you be so nice to me?" But thank you. And then I got a picture with him later with Colleen because she was there at the time, and that was so sweet. But just I'm so amazed and so happy that Roger is also advertising artists in the deaf community, and just having that out there as like one of his own personal boards. And he's giving all proceeds to. I forget. Apologies. I forget. She's getting the artist is getting. Yeah, the artist is still getting some profit from that, but also I believe it's going to another fund that's helping out with patients who are deaf and just kind of helping them get involved more in the community. So I was just like, "This is so cool! I'm so happy." So, anyways, those are my Roger stories. He's a wonderful person. I hope to see him in July. I'm sorry that I can't go see him today because he's at a convention, but it's money. So.
Well, when you see him in July, please.
I will video chat. I know.
Oh my god.
I will.
That
Just
takes you
remind
back
me
to
in
when.
July.
Yeah, that takes you back to. I want to say it was Anjo got him to pop in during one of the Adrenaline Doves charity streams.
Yeah.
That was a great moment. Just
That was so
Roger. I think the thing that I really appreciate about Roger is, like, voice actors are not their characters. We got to remember that. But if there was anybody out there who embodies what Sonic is about, I think it's Roger. Like, there are lots of Sonic actors I can say that about, but especially Roger.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at you, Devin Mack.
I will say as well, when it comes to, like, not just Sonic, just voice acting. Can I tell you guys a funny story of a voice actor encounter I had?
Sure.
So, I mentioned Kyle Bear, and I've hung out with him a few times and all that, but when I first met Kyle, or one of the first times, I went to Anime Expo in 2015, so yeah, about 10 years now. And it's literally just like sitting in the hallway, and he passed by me, I just like, hey, you weren't happy to be Kyle Bear, right? He's like, yep. And we talked a little bit, but then later I went to one of his panels. One of the people who joined me at this convention was a friend of mine. And this friend, like, did a lot of, like, artist stuff and all that. They're very good artists. And I commissioned them to draw a picture of... so Kyle's last name is Hebert. A lot of people assume it's Hebert. It is a bear. It's supposed to be French. So I had my artist friend, I was like, hey, can you draw a teddy bear with a shirt that says Kyle on it?
Oh my god.
And,
Yes!
and I'll have him sign that. And they're like, say no more, we'll do that, I'll do that.
It's happening.
So they... Huh?
I was saying, it's happening.
Yeah. So they made the picture, and I got Kyle to sign it, and he loved it so much, and he went, yeah, I'm going to post this on my Instagram. And he did. I have to go and find it because, again, 10 years. But but he wrote, this is a clever, or it goes like, if anybody needed a reminder on how my name is pronounced.
That's so awesome.
Or something like that, yeah.
Oh, Dwagon. That's one thing I love too that Roger does on his Instagram is that anytime he gets like fan art or like gifts or anything, he always like at the end of a convention he'll just post a big like a picture of like all the image, like all the art, all the gifts that he's just gotten in like a collection board, and he's like, thank you so much to this convention, and just like that's always fun. So anytime I gave him art, I'm like, oh look, it's mine, and so
MB represent.
it's me.
You. My favorite sheep.
Well, thank you.
Oh, by the way,
You're welcome.
Yes.
we do have another question in the chat.
Yes.
What Capcom and or Marvel character would you like to see being added to Marvel vs. Capcom 4?
Let me see.
Yo no tengo idea.
One that is gonna make somebody's day. I don't play this game.
That's fine.
Same.
I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to get back to you on the Capcom side, but on the Marvel side, the three characters, and it's just three, that I want to see the most are Nightcrawler, Doc Ock, and Kamala Khan.
Yeah, Kamala Khan is my number one for Marvel. I'd say as well Moon Knight. That'd be a neat one.
Yeah, Moon Knight's a good choice.
Yeah. But my big one, like my Capcom character that's my biggest, Jack freaking Baker from Resident Evil 7. I want Jack as a character. I want him to say welcome to the family, son, and beat people over the head with a shovel.
Well, there's also hoping that like current gameitis doesn't kick in and we get Lady D instead.
It will probably either like if they're going to make another one, it'll probably be Dimitrescu or Heisenberg or something like that.
Oh, neat.
Excelente. There's a bird in the tree.
I don't really
Hi,
have
bird. Bye.
I don't have anything new to represent.
No, you're fine, man.
That's
Wait,
good.
hold on. I know I'm going to an expo around my state. I heard that. Hold on, I need to look up beside who's going to be there again.
I think I'll still keep this.
I like the artist skin for Crash. It's very silly.
I heard. Does it? Anyone familiar with Kate? Mikusi?
Okay, could you repeat that, Noah?
Say that one more time, Noah.
Is anyone familiar with Kate Mikusi?
No.
Not ringing a bell.
The actress for Velma and Webby from DuckTales.
Oh, Kimakuchi.
Her!
Kate
I like
McCutcheon,
her!
yeah.
I'm gonna. She's gonna be coming to my convention. I'm going to.
That's nice.
Enjoy!
I
let me
love
see-
Kate McCutcheon.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see who else is joining. Gray. Gray is also gonna be there. The voice of Vicky. Or
Who?
most of the Avatar.
I think he said Great Delisle.
Most of the Avatar of the Last Airbenders are gonna be there. Yeah.
Oh, very
okay.
nice. No, I think I'm gonna be real with you. I think you're a little far away from your mic. You're getting a bit quiet on us.
Wait, hold on.
It's all good, hon.
Wait, you can't hear me?
Well, now we
Well,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you a little better now.
You're leaning away from your mic, so it was muffled.
Yeah.
Is that why? Is that why you guys couldn't hear me before?
That might be it.
Maybe, yeah.
Might be.
And we want to hear what you have to say. You have great
Yeah.
things to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Unlike me. Anyway.
Sir? Sir?
Matt.
Do I sound better?
You sound better now,
No.
Noah.
That is much better.
Yes. Better than me. Anyway.
Also, you have
Sonny,
incurred the wrath
I'm gonna
of
stuff
both
your
Sam
butt
and
all the way
Envy.
to Tuesday.
Here, I'll just link.
No self-deprecating on the Steve stream.
Not
I'll just link the ones that who are going to be there. Because I know most of the Avatar: The Last Airbender actors are going to be there. There's Jackie Cena, Zach Tyler. Gray.
Hey, is this in Portland, Oregon?
Yeah, that's where I live.
You live in Portland. Hey, I used to live in Bend, Oregon. I miss Bend, Oregon.
Oh, we could have seen each other.
Yeah, I miss
Big
Bend.
Sedge.
See, you are on the opposite side of the country to me.
Same.
Well, no,
East
actually,
Coast, baby.
Currently, right now, I am in Virginia.
Oh. So we share
Yeah,
a cup?
currently, right now, I am in Virginia for Christmas and the holidays and all that, and then I fly back to where
Your
I
current
live in-
residence.
my current residence is Idaho, and I hate it, and I really want to get out. I want out.
But
Well,
it's
at least you have
potato.
potatoes. Hey!
Potato.
Yes, yes, we have. Yes,
Matt,
yes, that's fair.
Matt, if you want to get out of Idaho, go to Oregon, please. I want to see more people.
My prob-
Noah.
I would like to, but here's a couple problems. First off, yes, Idaho, the land of potatoes and of massive racists. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah, that's a big problem. I am not in a good place of Idaho.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, but yeah. So there's that, and also I'm actually going to be moving to Virginia, hopefully in the next couple of years, to go to VCU in Richmond to get a medical assistance degree, or
Nice.
well, it
Oh,
was it PA
good for
degree,
you.
a physician assistant. Yeah,
Yay!
Cheering you on. I hope it all works out.
thank you.
Let's
Wishing
see.
you all the best.
Yeah, you got
George
this.
Newbern.
What was that, Noah?
Is anyone familiar with George Newbern?
Oh yeah, he's Superman.
Yeah, no, George.
Yeah,
Newman.
he's gonna be there too.
Congratulations.
If I send you something, can you get him to sign it? Because that is Heisenberg's actor from Resident Evil 7, but it's also his most current and probably most popular character, Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3.
That's the same guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait, he
no,
voiced
Heisenberg is
Sephiroth.
Astarion, yeah.
Newbern also voiced Sephiroth.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. No, yeah, I can get you if I. Yeah, no,
Actually-
sorry.
Oh yeah, two
Geor-
Sephiroth actors are gonna be there.
Oh my god, I
Wait a
hope they
minute.
Sephiroth together.
No, that okay. For some reason I was thinking it was somebody else. I apologize.
It's okay.
But sorry, I was thinking of Neil Newbern. Sorry, George Newbern is he was the Sephiroth for years, and he was also known as as well as Sephiroth. He was the first one who started the tradition of Superman being voiced by of Sephiroth being voiced by Superman.
That's amazing, and I appreciate that very much.
Because
That's awesome.
George Newbern was Superman in the Justice League cartoon.
Aww.
Oh.
And then Tyler Hoechlin there is also Superman. He was Superman in the was it Superman and Lois that just ended like a month ago?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I heard
He is a great
Sarah
Superman.
is also going to be there. I finally
Oh,
get to
Sarah
meet an
knows.
Ash Ketchum voice actor.
Ash Ketchum!
I hope I get to meet Veronica Taylor sometime. Oh yes, Killing Doc. Yeah,
I am jealous.
I wanna
Kellen's
be
just
Kellen.
such a delight.
I do want to meet Killing Doc.
Hey, if you get to, I hope it's just as good as it sounds.
Yeah, because I love his group. Freddy.
Let's. Oh, okay. You know, what? I'm just going to read off some of these saying, oh, this is holy crap. That's a lot of really. That's a lot of really big names that I at least know. First off, Dante Bosco is going to be there apparently.
Right.
Jared Padalecki, he is Sam on Supernatural. Grant Gustin, who is the Flash for like 8 years. Tamara Morrison, aka Boba Fett. Brandon Ruth, who is another Superman.
I know one of the Moana actors are going.
Oh my God, there are actually. Sammy is going to be jealous because Catherine Tate of Doctor Who fame is going to be there.
Also, real quick, just to get to the game, because I hear MB reacting to a lot of it. A lot of deaths I'm doing are on purpose, because in this level, the way you get the blue gem is to not break a single crate. So that's why I haven't been doing any crate bopping.
Oh yeah,
understand
and
now.
some of the voice of Charlie, Angel Dust, and Alistair are going to be there.
Oh, have
they're also,
fun.
they're at the convention, I think, that's happening right now in my state, but which is like sad. But also, I think they might be the one in July, so hopefully it'll be fun.
Well, quite a few One Piece actors are going to be there. Colleen, Ian Sinclair, Lucy Christian.
Yay, Colleen!
I think it's a different Colleen than what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Colleen's so
Colleen Klinkenbeard. Colleen Klinkenbeard.
So, any Colleen's cool, I'm sorry.
We love Colleen! We say
Fair
about
enough.
every Colleen.
True. It's alright, Steven.
Oh my god.
Also, the community day is now ended, and I got my 3 shiny Sprigatito, and I am happy.
Nice!
Good
I got
job
one!
for you.
Yeah!
I'm just
I got
happy to
none.
have
I don't
one.
play the
Oh my
game
god.
anymore.
True.
I'm jealous of my sister, though.
Cat,
I
you need to friend
am.
me, like, right now. You need to, like, friend me.
MV, you know what? I feel safe with you. Give me 1 second to open that up. Yeah, but my sister is a butt-faced. She decided to text me her shiny Sprigatito, and it's a girl!
Mine's a guy. I think
Mine's
all
a
of
guy,
mine are,
too.
I think all mine are guy. One of mine is very, very small.
Aw, we love it.
The one I turned
small.
into... True. The one that I turned into a Florigato is a schmall.
Yeah.
Ooh, his
Alright. I gotta remember where friend codes are in Go.
It's alright, hang on.
It's been like a million years. I'll find it. Give me 1 second.
It's in if you click on the Pokeball, or actually, I'm sorry, if you click on your person, and then go
Found
to
it.
friends, and then add friend. Yeah. I will add you as friend. I will warn you, I'm not very active here.
Me
but
neither.
I do keep extra shinies as best as I can, so if we were ever to meet in person, you can have as many shinies of mine as you want.
Oh my god, I mean, same here. Like, there are some shinies I cannot let go of, but...
It's okay.
For you,
Don't worry
MV,
about it.
I try to make an exception.
I have shinies from regular Pokemon games that I still technically have in my Pokemon bank, or
That's
whatever it's
awesome.
called now.
Oh,
I'm happy for you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I don't have my. I hope iCloud works. Not iCloud, but the cloud works on that thing, or else they're gone because I don't have my Switch anymore. So.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, you download the app. That would give you a pretty good indication.
Is there an app for that? Hold
Yes,
on.
there is an app for Pokemon Home. It's
Okay,
part of how I
yeah,
make sure
okay.
that everything's like ship-shape when I'm transferring from Go to Home.
Okay.
Which I need to do soon.
Yeah, you know what? Yep, there we go. I gotta download it because I have quite a few shinies. Specifically, with my two favorite shinies, Ho-Oh and Giratina.
Oh, those are good ones.
Oh,
I love Giratina's shiny, man. It's so pretty.
it
It's
is.
so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Okay, not gonna lie, for 5 seconds, my brain totally blanked. And I mixed up Giratina and Gyarados.
Hey, both are
I'm
still
not
good.
proud of that.
No, listen, they both start with a G. They're both pretty awesome Pokemon, and their shinies are both pretty great. So,
And
you
they're
know what?
both
Fair is
Durgan
fair.
looking.
Excuse me.
True. What's that hiding in there? I just sent you the friend request.
We are loading back up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, if anyone here has Pokemon TCG Pocket, I also play that, and that's a new obsession of mine.
I have a friend who does.
I also have my high school friends. We just called like for the first time in ages. After just for the holidays, because it was like the day after New Year's, and it was everybody was like, hey, let's hang out, we haven't done this in forever. So we Discord called, and they were doing web fishing, and I was just kind of listening in and chatting, and it was fun. But yeah, apparently they're all into Pokemon TCG and like the online thing that everybody's doing, and it's like I didn't know this was a thing until today.
You should get Pokemon TCG Pocket. We can.
I am so bad about stuff like that, though.
Okay. I'm happy getting like a whole bunch of cards, and that way, cause trading will open up soon, and then I'll just trade people whatever the heck they need, man. I don't mind.
Oh, you're a
I have so many
sweetheart.
extra- Oh yeah, I like helping people get more difficult to access cards. So like I
Yeah.
have a couple extra immersion rares. I have a couple like hollows. I have like I looked to see how many cards I have. There's one card I have of Cottony, and I have 16 of them. I'm like,
Oh no!
Oh, you were
It's
gonna
gotta go-
share that?
I'm gonna share. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Steven. Oh, it's okay.
Hang in there.
You got this, buddy. We believe. Anyways, Pokemon's awesome. You should join my obsession. Please help.
Honestly, I
No, there's no saving you.
I
Yeah,
need to
fair.
get back into Pokemon because, like, okay, my brother and I were just chatting about this the other day because he decided to, he's trying to breed a shiny Eevee. He really wants a shiny Eevee so that he can like have a shiny Espeon.
Yeah, what?
And-
Espeon? Huh. Anyway.
Yeah, he likes green. His favorite color is green.
Fair is fair.
Yeah, no, so like I get it.
I would love a shiny Espeon.
Yeah, I have a shiny Espeon that is an event one for Go. It's the one wearing the scarf.
Right.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I have I think I have a couple shiny Eevees in Pokemon Go that I have extra.
Yeah,
I think one of them is a girl. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think any of mine are a girl, but I do have a couple.
Yep, one of my extras is a girl. She's from 2021. Look at her.
Aw,
Oh, baby.
darling.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I also keep extras of like the special event ones they have, like with little hats or whatever. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want any of those, if you like accessories, I like
I'm
accessories.
trying to like pare down on all of my Wooloos and Santa hats. I'm so jealous of my sister. She got a shiny Wooloo and a Santa hat.
a shiny Wooloo with this.
It's so cute. It is no right to be that cute.
I do have a shiny Wooloo and I have a shiny Dubwool, not with the hat. But I named my Wooloo, the shiny Wooloo French fry for the sole reason of I was at McDonald's getting French fries for my mom because she wanted McDonald's French fries, and as I pulled in, there was just a Wooloo sitting there, and then I tapped it and it was shiny, and I'm like, your name's gonna be French fry. It's
Well,
just
by
one
that
of those-
logic, maybe I should have named my shiny Curlia, or not Curlia, Ralts Costco.
Costco.
I was literally walking through Costco with my mom to like get some groceries, and I come across
I have all my
a shiny
Pokemon
of my
saved.
favorite, and I'm just like so delighted by this.
All my Pokemon are here and accounted for.
I love that you
We've
found it at
saved
Costco
them.
though. That's awesome.
Oh my god. Her name is
I'm happy for you,
Kira.
Matt.
She's very cute, and I love her very
Thank you.
much.
We love. Let me see what. I think I have the full. Let me see. Vaults. I have the full line.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I even have an extra one. I named them after like I think like King Arthur kind of stuff. I have like the Knights of the Round Table.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
Where's my shinies?
What happened?
Where are my shinies?
Are they
Where
in
are
the
they?
correct box?
I'm checking. I'm hoping.
I hope so. But I named my Ralts. I have Arthur as my Ralts, and then I have Curly as Gawain. I have Percival as my Gardevoir, and I have Lancelot as my Delayed.
I am so delighted by this. You
Thank
just
you.
made
I
my
like-
entire day.
I like to name all my shinies that I get based on like themes. As horrible as this is, the very first shiny I encountered during the pandemic was Claydol. And I'm sorry,
Aw.
Baltoy and Claydol. So I named them. I named them COVID and Corona. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You know, you could have done worse. I've met people who have done worse.
Also, I am angry. I figured out what
Why?
happened.
What
happened?
happened?
You have to subscribe to the freaking program in order to have the other ones unlocked.
Bruh.
Oh,
Anyway, it was only $3, so sure.
I do what you gotta
There
do.
we go.
Ooh,
I have
you
all
wanna
my
hear a-
Pokemon now. Hooray!
Yay! You wanna
Good.
hear a
Take them to a safe place.
You want to hear a cute family name I have?
Sure.
For my shiny Bulbasaur family, I named them after like sprouts. So I have Bean the Bulbasaur, Clover the Ivysaur, and Alfalfa the Venusaur. But I just like Bean. I know. So
I love
I just
you.
have silly names. Thank you, I love you too.
E.
But yeah,
Okay,
I make silly names.
I love that though. That's called having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here,
Let me.
I mean, here I'll show you guys some of my favorite Pokemon that I have. That you can look at their names and chuckle.
Absolutely. That said, I do have one set of shinies that are kind of together. So the starters from Gen 4. Oh god, Turtwig is turquoise, Chimchar is cinnabar, and Piplup is aquamarine.
It's so wonderful.
They're adorable and I love them so much.
Babies.
Very good babies. Like, I like giving my Pokemon silly names. One day I need to get enough of Whalmer candy to evolve into Wailord, because I've got a shiny Whalmer named Bubblegum.
You're better than that. I think my shiny Wilmer is named Thanos.
Name your Wilmer Bubblegum.
It's pink! It looks like bubblegum!
That's precious.
I caught him on my way home. Like, I was up visiting my grandparents, and we stopped at a gas station real quick, and I'm like, okay, well, while we're pumping the gas, I may as well. And then there's a Wilmer at the gas station.
Also,
Yes.
really quick, here are all my favorite shinies that I've gotten so far.
One
One of them by trading, the others by actually like getting.
Ooh, Giratina. We love Giratina.
Which
Oh,
their names are in the top
Shadowlord.
left-hand corner.
Oh, Decor. I love that name. Decor.
Yeah, Decor.
Then you have Prometheus the Ho-Oh. Shiny Ho-Oh. Godzilla the Tyranitar shiny.
Yep.
And, Muramasa, the shiny Aegislash.
Yep.
Ooh. And
And then God himself, I don't know what the Japanese text is, I traded for that one.
also Morningstar for Giratina. Love that. Fantastic.
Yes.
Actually
No
brilliant.
notes. No
Yes.
notes.
No, I think long and hard about my, about what to name them.
Pat, what's your favorite
Meanwhile-
Pokemon?
What's my favorite Pokemon?
I want to see what the name of the shiny version of that Pokemon I have is. If I have it.
I mean, it's probably what's the word for it? It's the Ralts line, but like especially Kirlia. I really like Kirlia. If you
Okay,
need a
that's
second
great.
favorite, I also really like Vulpix and I like Scraggy.
Oh, Scraggy.
I would say
Listen.
that those are good picks.
Scraggy was my goat back in what's the word for it? Back in okay, so Black and White, that's my first Pokemon game. I used to borrow my sister's copy of Diamond a little bit, but my first game that was just mine was Black, and or was it White? Oh god. I think it was White. Yeah, I had some problem. It was White.
One of them.
But so my Scraggy was Cleo, because I found her in a desert Cleopatra, you know that it works. Cleo was my goat. Cleo, like, saved my butt so many times. I was very endeared to her. I didn't like her originally. I thought she was very ugly. But then I'm like, no, you are my little pants can't stay up gal, and I love you so much.
True. I love that this, like, help. I don't have a belt.
Gal.
Pants just can't stay up.
She's a the saggy pants behavior. I mean, I love this stupid Pokemon. It's so good.
I forgot that I named my shiny rat. Okay, so I have shiny Rattata and I have shiny Alolan Rattata, and I named them Skra and Gratata because I'm horrible.
No, you have great taste.
Help me.
No.
But also I named my shiny Ekans Lomain, so you know that makes me happy.
Lomain! Oh my god, I also have shiny Ekans. I need to figure out what I'm naming him.
I'm sorry. I need to name my shiny Ekans Ramen then.
Oh my god.
Or Udon. Do
Udon.
Do it. Also, apologies, Steven. We really like Pokemon.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
Poor Steve.
Again,
Okay.
I don't want to ruin your guys' fun. You go on, keep talking.
No, it's okay. We're good. I just want to make sure that I don't want to like hog it. Are there any questions in the chat?
We've had 2 questions in the chat since we've been talking.
And they're both Pokemon.
Well, no, one of them is Pokemon. One of them is
right.
what are our favorite Pokemon villain teams besides Rocket? Really? I have to choose one other than Rocket? Oh,
it's just Rocket. It's just Rocket. That's it.
Oh god.
No. Team Skull. Because
Team Skull is
goddamn hilarious. They're hilarious. They
funny.
Like Skull fully embrace they're a parody of Rocket themselves. I love that.
Yeah.
I also one of my first game, probably my favorite generation is 3rd generation. So definitely Magma or Team Magma.
I have a story for you, sir.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I gotta go. But I will try to be back later. Well, I'm sorry. My mother needs me. I'm gonna take care of things for her because I like
All
her.
good.
As you should.
Hope things go well.
Hope you have a good evening, Kat.
Thank you. I love you guys. See you
Love
later.
you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. It'll be a story for another time. Anyways, Steven, how are you? How are you doing? How are things? I'm sorry I asked you as you fell into a pit.
You're fine. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I think as soon as I beat this boss, I'm probably gonna end the stream.
Alrighty. I will say the other question was for me. What's your thoughts on both Godzilla -1 and Godzilla X Kong? Have not watched Godzilla X Kong. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. I don't hate those movies. I just after the last one with Mecha Godzilla and all that. I'm like, okay, I don't know where they can really go with this, and I don't know. Just not the biggest fan. However, I do love the Japanese Godzilla movies, and I loved -1. It is probably my 3rd favorite Godzilla movie. So yeah.
Nice.
The first 2 being Shin Godzilla and just the original Godzilla.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I want to put my Pokemon Go away.
What?
I was just saying I'm putting my Pokemon Go away because I finished the community day.
So what you're saying is your Pokemon will go away?
My Pokemon will go to the polls. I'm sorry. Help me.
That is pretty polarizing.
Nice job, Steven.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't notice this.
I'm just happy you guys told me about the fucking about the app and all that. I know. I'm just happy you guys told me about the app, so I can make sure that all my Pokemon over the years are safe and all that, especially the shiny ones that I worked really hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever tell you, MB? I apologize again for talking so much. Did I ever tell you, MB, about the story of how I got the shiny Giratina and shiny Ho-Oh?
I don't think so, but would it be okay if you told me
Okay.
another time? I just feel like we kind of hogged the Pokemon conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
Don't
sorry.
apologize. You guys are fine.
Alright, well, it's a quick story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. So, you know, in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, there's those wormholes you could go through and get Pokemon and all that through that way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
You know.
So,
Cat?
so you go through those wormholes, and I was trying to get,
Oh,
you
I
know,
think you did
Giratina. Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah,
I was
Cat had
wondering if Cat left.
Cat had to. Oh yeah, Cat had to help out her mother real quick, so
Oh,
she
okay.
might be back. But also, if this Steven said he's probably gonna end after this boss, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
little heads up.
But no. So really quick, the funny thing is, so I used I used the ultra wormholes to try to find Giratina and all that and get a shiny one. I did the whole like quick save reload type thing to constantly do and all that.
Right.
So
Oh, it's Hulk.
the odds for a shiny are 1 in 4,000, right?
Correct. Yes.
So I got the I reloaded that game for 3 weeks. I spent 2 hours a day reloading the game over and over again. I swear I got over the 4,000 mark and all that. And it
Yeah.
just
Over
never,
odds.
yeah, it just never like did it. It was never good. I hated it. But eventually I got him, named him Morningstar, saved him.
Nice.
Then I decided my next shiny would be shiny Ho-Oh. And I decided instead of using the wormhole, because I unfortunately already got Ho-Oh through the wormhole, I was going to use the what is it? The Virtual Boy, not Virtual Boy, the Virtual Console, the Virtual Console version of the game on 3DS and all that. Also, good job, Steve.
Thank you.
Yay! Congrats, Steven!
Yay.
But yeah, I did the Virtual Console like thing and all that, and the thing is, in the I forgot about I forgot about this.
Whoop.
Huh?
Yeah, don't question it. She is traumatized now,
And Crash is just gonna claim that as his son.
and we're never going to see that egg ever again.
Aww.
Well, you do technically see the egg in like the final cutscene with the bandicoots.
Oh yeah. But I will say, so the finish, the older games, instead of 1 in 4,000, it's 1 in 8,000.
Correct.
Like literally, it's worse odds and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, guess how many tries it took to get shiny Ho-Oh?
3.
No, but it only took a day.
Congrats, though.
So
that's awesome.
that is when I learned, when the odds are with me, they are against me. And when the odds are against me, they are with me. It's really weird.
There's
Yeah,
the
that's how it works. That looks awesome. Also, Steven, I was gonna say, going back to the artist one, I was gonna say I would love to hear your Crash with like a French accent. That'd be really funny.
Crash in a French accent.
Oh, it's a wall.
Also, final
Fantastic.
question from Milton to you and to you, Steve, and me. What obscure Marvel character would we like to see in Marvel Rivals?
An obscure one. That's interesting.
Yeah, obscure one. Maybe Blink, I would say. Blink would be a good one. But I mean, Kamala Khan is a no-brainer. They should
Right.
add her. But no, probably or no, Morph. Morph, definitely Morph. I'd love to see Morph in the game.
Morph would be a good one. As far as like obscure ones go, because that's a tough question because a lot of the ones I want to see are relatively mainstream. But as far as obscure ones go, you know what? Just for the lulz, I'll say Howard the Duck.
Don't tempt them; they would.
They
No, I want them to. That's why I say it.
Oh god. Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick.
Where is... Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Alright, well, like I said, that'll be it for now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, guys, for joining in. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. You guys want to say anything before we end off?
Thank you for having us. This is super
Hope
fun.
you guys are having a good 2025.
Fun.
Anyway.
All the
Oh, what's up?
Be sure to check out everyone else's channels.
Right.
Was I heard or did it cut me off?
I think
I
think
don't
Noah
think I
might
heard
have
you.
said something at the same time as you.
Oh, sorry. Finland.